back with a video, live, whatever you want to call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we just rolling up. You feel me? Because y'all already read the thumbnail and y'all saw the title. You know what I'm saying? And this is Exit Earth, Enter Reality, dog. Because let me tell y'all something, bruh. There's so much shit that we need to discuss and uncover. But I want you guys to pile in here and do what y'all do best. But while you guys are piling in, you guys haven't missed much. I'm just rolling up. But hopefully you guys been taking care of yourselves, focused on yourself, and is bettering you, man. You guys got to remember, you got the power of will. Do what you want to do, man. You ain't got to live for niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, bro. But we're going to exit Earth and enter reality because we got to discuss a lot of shit today. Real talk, man. This is the time I got. Shout out to the person that's popped in. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to discuss this because, bro, like, nigga, we need to know what's going on this realm before we can even do anything and even operate the way we want to. You know what I'm saying? There's so much shit that's behind us, guys, that we don't know a lot about. But we got to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? Because you all want to reach that level. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all that's joining in. We all want to reach that level, bro. We all want to reach this form of success, reach this form of our highest version. But if we don't know what's attacking us at the core, we're not going to make it. And we can't allow that. Are you crazy? Fuck out of here, man. Hell no. So we're going to talk about it today. But you know, man, I got to smoke up. I got to roll up. This is dope. This is this type of live today, man. Like up the live if y'all here. You know what I mean? Hope y'all doing good, living good, breathing good, all that good shit, man. Because, you know, every day above ground's a great day. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Don't ever think life is miserable, life is ass. No, nigga, you make it, right? You have a chance and a choice when you wake up in the morning. Either you're going to conquer today and do what you got to do, or you're going to let the day conquer you. You know what I'm saying? So we guys got to remember that we are the controllers of this reality. We are the ones that make it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be letting other people rule it for us. That's where a lot of us fuck up at, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm being for real, though, because I'm a victim of it, too, guys. Don't ever think I'm like, I'm smiling like this, perfect and shit. No, nigga, I still have to go through tribulations my damn self. But I know one thing, though. I make this reality the way I wanted to make it. You know what I'm saying? This is my reality, bro. And this is yours, too. You know what I'm saying? So right now, if y'all smoke, roll up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm never going to encourage and enforce nothing, but this is what I do respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys do, you might need it for this live because we're gonna indulge. We're gonna talk about a lot of shit today, man. Real talk. We are facts. You gotta exit Earth real quick. You gotta leave Earth, man, because a lot of us are in the flesh. We're still trying to tie ourselves to a lot of bullshit. Nah. That ain't gonna fly, G. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna fly with me. Feel me? We all have a way of learning and grasping certain things. But me, the way I teach and the way I learn, nigga, we learn visually, dog. You know what I'm saying? We learn visually out this motherfucker. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Talk with Dev. Yo, shout out to you, God. You already know, bro. We here just to get information. Remember, bro. Remember, guys, too. I'm just a conscious, a spirit and soul speaking out in the physical form. That is it. Everything else, bro, like, that's up to you if you want to, you know what I'm saying? That's up to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You have, whoa. You have broken guidelines. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, these niggas be trying to do anything. The fuck, man? Nah, I don't give a fuck. We're still getting the download out. Let me know if y'all can hear me talking about the fuck, man. Niggas be trolling or something, man. I don't know. I ain't got time for that. But remember, guys, this is our planet. We have to make sure we come back to nature again and do everything the right way, man. But if you're too busy stuck in the physical, man, I don't know about all that, coach, but we rolling up right now, so just give me a sec. But y'all can tap in. Y'all ain't missed too much. Zaire Fanny, Turkish. Shout out to you, man. Zane Shika. Shout out to you, bro. And Chat, I don't want to say your names wrong. Chadia, bro? Chatty, bro? I don't know. Double tap the screen if you guys want to like the live and shit too, just to help the algorithm out. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Just rolling up, bro. Shit, I gotta put more in here. But yeah, guys, we're gonna exit Earth real quick, man. You feel me? But I gotta smoke first, though, respectfully, man. Cause you guys, look at the planet we're living in right now. Look at the state that we're in with this planet, bro. Do you know how many people are not there to really see you win, to really see you build yourself up to the next level? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, hi, I am Turkish. Hey, shout out to the Turkish, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. I like seeing different You know what I'm saying? I like seeing different people come on here, different ethnicities, man. That's the beauty of this shit, man. We the children of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's very beautiful to see that we all have differences and we all have certain things we could, like, you know, apply to this world, man. Like I said, man, what keeps a lot of us separated and what keeps a lot of us in this so-called judgmental state is crap like that. Oh, I'm this and you're that. We can't get along. Man, fuck out of my face, man. This is what I'm talking about. Most niggas don't want to live the way they want, man. That's what I'm saying. Don't live for people. Don't live for you. Why you gotta live for people, guys? We can't. You know what I'm saying? Can't be doing that. Sorry, I gotta pack this one up right here. But we can't be living for other people, y'all. That's not good, bro. It's not. But the first thing I'm gonna discuss in this live before I get really jiggy with it, though, we're gonna talk about spells. I know y'all niggas is like, spells, Freddie. What spells? Yes, nigga, spells, because you do on yourself every day. You literally put spells on yourself every day, believe it or not. You feel me? So let me just roll this thing up, because when I get in, man, I'm locked in. Let me just get this going. But hope you guys taking care of yourselves, man. Focused on yourselves, man, and just bettering your life every day, 1% of the way. Okay, that's like the goal, bro. I don't know, man. People nowadays are nervous and, you know, don't want to do certain things because how other people are gonna feel. Are you living for them or living for yourself, big dog? I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? But let me get this going, man. You feel me? I'm rolling this in the backwood, by the way, because today is one of them days. I need a little hint of spice. You know, I need a little spice today. Facts. We need a little bit of spicy spice. You know what I'm saying? We need a little spicy spice, bro. You feel me? But we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap this in, guys. You feel me? Let me just focus right quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're not dealing with the bullshit. Because remember, guys, they're gonna lie to you. Believe it or not, they're gonna lie to you no matter what. It don't matter what you think. Niggas are gonna steady just lie to you, bro. Because at the end of the day, y'all, these people are not for us. Like I said, if these people are still in Congress, still in the representative stuff, I'm not into politics. But if we don't see neuromelanated people, I don't think there's gonna be a change anytime soon. If they don't say nothing about meditation or working on yourself and building your aura, building yourself up, I don't think there's gonna be a change at all, G. So, you feel me? So I'm just being real. Not gonna be a change at all. At all, G. You know what I'm saying? At all. Hopefully y'all feeling good, living good. You know what I'm saying? And do y'all, bro. Do you. That's the key in this video. Shit, I need a little poker. That's the key in this video, man. Just do you. You ain't gotta, you know, show out. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh shit, bro. Freddie, these people are not for me, bro. What do I do? Okay, let me ask you a serious question. Are you living for yourself or are you living for somebody else? Before I get in any, that's the key. You know what I'm saying? Live for you guys. Don't live for others, because when you go, guys, when you transcend the realm, when you leave here, bro, listen, you're taking yourself with you. You're not taking anybody else with you. You're just not, bro. You're not doing it. You're not. So why not just live for you, man? Live in your truth. Live what you want to live, because you're going to attract the right people. You know what I'm saying, guys? Live in your authenticity. Live in your own truth. When you start doing that, bro, everything's gonna start to align very, very easily. Very easily. But you guys know it best here. You know what I got on the other side. Feel me? We got the laptop. We're here to always dissect shit, man. But I'm gonna go out there, man, puff on this a couple times. Like I said, we're gonna exit Earth and enter reality, man, because this is shit that they don't want you to find out about yourself, let alone the world. Guys, do you know how much truth is out there? Like, I don't think you guys realize sometimes the amount of truth that is out there in the world for us to dissect and discuss is insane. But it's up to us as the individual to do the research and really put two and two together. That's literally all it takes. All it takes is putting one thing, another thing, and putting it as a puzzle, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't think of it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You double back real quick, be like, whoa, hold on, somebody's lying. This is what I'm saying, bro. Somebody's lying, bro. And I'm here to decode that, because niggas ain't keep lying to my people. Are you crazy, bro? Come on, G. But we got it today, you feel me? It's not the best work, but we're here just doing it, G. We here just to, you know what I'm saying? We're here just to give you guys a drop, you know what I'm saying? So let me just cut this piece off like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But for real, though, hopefully you guys really taking care of yourselves, man. But how's y'all day going, though? I know I want to chat with y'all. How's y'all day been so far? Hopefully you guys doing things productive. Hopefully you guys been meditating. Hopefully you guys been focused on your inner breath, focused on you. Hopefully you guys are on that timing for real. You feel me? But I'm gonna head out there quick. But hopefully you guys taking care of yourselves, focused, man, for real. Don't live for other people, man. But we're gonna talk about spells first before I get into anything crazy, because that's something that we all need to realize. You know what I'm saying? So we got this going. Let me just put this away. I'm being for real though, guys. We all need to really realize, okay? But spells, right? We're gonna get into the definition of it and everything, because maybe some of y'all are like, Freddie, I'm putting spells on myself every day. That's cap. No, that's not cap. That's not cap. You are. Okay? Because all you're doing at the end of the day, you're putting an incantation on yourself. That's why I'm gonna show you the Bible verse behind it too and shit. Because I'm being for real when I say this, guys. We need to be careful of what we say to ourselves at the end of the day. Because you are the ruler, you are the master, you are the controller of your life. So whatever you say and whatever you do, thus it will be. Whether you want to believe that or not, that's not the point here. The point I'm making is this is what goes on. You know what I'm saying? That's the key in it. This is what goes on. Got a lot of Chevys in this bitch. But that's really what happens though, bro. We all say bullshit to ourselves every day. Oh, I can't do this, or I'm not able to do this. You're putting an incantation on yourself just by saying that alone, bro. I'm so dead ass when I say that. So when you guys want to do certain things and want to obtain better and do better, you can't be saying I can't do this, because you're right. The people that say they can and can't, they're both right. And that's a hard pill to swallow, but it's true. If you're not trying to get to the next level and you have to believe in yourself that you can get to the next level, if you're saying you cannot do it, bro, you're gonna really push. Trying to tell y'all, fam. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this out of the way, because I know y'all just waiting for the live, right? But bear with me. You feel me? I'm just chilling today. I don't have to go to a job, nigga. I'm working for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things, you guys gotta believe in yourself you could do. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, though. I feel like, honestly. Let me get a lighter real quick. That's the goal, y'all. For real. Like, believe in yourself and don't believe in anyone else, because you're the only one that could do it. You're literally the only person. My bad. You're the only person that could literally do it. You're the only one, bro. I'm about to head outside in a bit, but you're the only one that can make the reality the way you want it to be. Nobody else, dog. So once you realize that, you're going to take your life way more seriously. I'm going to show you all the synopsis and everything. Just bear with me. You feel me? Today's my chill day. Hopefully you guys are chilling too, though. You feel me? No rush. You never could rush anything. When you rush something, it's not going to get out the way you want to. So don't rush shit in your life. Everything's a process, marathon, not a race, y'all. Not a race. All right? I'm going to spark me up out there. But I'm being for real, though, when I say that. Do not say bullshit to yourself, because you want to really, get the best version of you, right? You want to really get the best version. So in order to do that, you gotta start saying the right things to yourself, okay? Dead ass. For real. All right? I'm just lighting this thing up, man. Listen, man. It's one of these days today, bro. I told y'all, bro. I already told y'all I was going to come on here, you know what I'm saying, smoke up with y'all, man. If y'all do or whatever, I'm just chilling with the peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. My fault, y'all. This shit got to dry out. But I'm just chilling with my peoples, man, all right? Feel me? That's all it is, bro. We just getting the word out, and we're making everyone aware of themselves. Because remember, guys, to be aware is to be alive. Y'all heard me? To be aware, which is your surroundings, the people around you, things of this nature. In order to be aware, now you are alive. When you are alive, you're able to see what is going on around you, let alone your aura field. Because if you don't know what's going on around your aura field, a lot of people could start sending shots your way and you wouldn't even notice. Because like I tell y'all, bro, do you know how many spells and how much magic is being done on us? Forget about the whole hocus pocus crap, because I don't got time for fear. Fear out the window. Because what is fear? False evidence appearing real. So we don't got time for fear. If you got fear, it might not be alive for you. But I'm being so for real, the amount of magic and the amount of spells done on us that we don't even know, because you're not aware yet. I got y'all. Don't worry. You feel me? So let me bring y'all outside. You feel me? Because I'm being so dead ass when I tell y'all this, bro. Like, you guys need to really be aware of what's going on around you and what's happening around you. You feel me? Oh, hell yeah. It's one of these days. Hold on. I got y'all, fam. Don't worry, y'all. I'm outside. Don't worry. Gotta turn that light on. You feel me? I got y'all, fam. I might put y'all right here. Hopefully y'all can see me. But we're not gonna hit this too much because we gotta get straight to the live lecture. But I just want you guys to really remember that we're in this together. We're not here to be fighting with each other. We're not here to be one up top one another. Literally, bro, all of us have information. And it's your job to spread it and let people know about it. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Let them know about it. Yo, Jay Hacks, yo, was good, fam. Glad you get to join the live, bro. You get into a great live, bro. Just bear with me. I'm gonna hit the blunt a little bit, but yo, this is gonna be a great live, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're here though. I'm glad. Oh shit. I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you made it. I gotta burn this a little better. I'm glad you made it, bro. Shout out to you, man. I'm glad you're in the live. Real shit, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, you're gonna exit Earth and enter reality. So we're gonna discuss a lot of things today. A lot of things today. But I want you guys to be here with me the whole way. That's why I'm not trying to lose y'all. Just bear with me, man. You feel me? But just bear with me, y'all. You feel me? We're just gonna smoke this little bit, man. This little niggas live in the mountain and shit, bro. Scooby stacks, fuck. You feel me? I missed you, dog, bro. I missed you, dog. You know me, man. I've been trying to give you guys as much lives as I can and shit. It's just people around me, people I have going on and shit. You know, guys, everything's a war on your consciousness. It's very hard that you have certain entities that don't want you to push the message. But fuck all that. We're pushing the message. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a smooth live, bro. Check it out, y'all. It's one of these days today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not too sunny where I'm at right now, bro. I'm at the crib, nigga. We need more sun. I will give you guys more, I said gameplay. More footage of like basketball and shit. But right now, nigga, the weather ain't it. But don't worry, stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna have way more better stuff for y'all. To stay tuned, bro. Real talk. Y'all hear the birds, man? Look at that. Y'all hear the birds? Y'all hear that, man? Y'all just gotta be outside, bro. Y'all hear the birds, bro? It's beautiful, man. But we're gonna get into it today, man. I don't want to lose y'all. But how y'all feeling though? I know I'm chatting a lot. How y'all feeling though? I'm telling you, I missed you a lot, bro. I'm glad you're here today, bro. I know a lot of people have a lot of things going on. You feel me? But we're here to get the download, bro. But first things first, though. First things first. First things first. We're gonna discuss it. How are you, bro? I'm good, bro. This upcoming week, I don't want to spoil shit too much. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep shit on the low, but niggas is moving up, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta stay productive, stay active. I've been good though, bro. I'm glad you asked me, man. I've been good, man. Just trying to stay sane, trying to stay present in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to overthink certain things, because fear is literally false evidence appearing real. So that fucks with a lot of us. It does. I got a big ass wood here. No, that's not the deal here, man. But trust me, bro, we always good, man. Y'all know the vibrations when you come on the lives, bro. I'm never gonna tell y'all what to do. Y'all do y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just get the message and we're gonna be straight, man. But yes, bro, before I dive into a little bit more, yes, bro, I told you we're gonna exit Earth and enter reality. So what I mean by that is a lot of us are still stuck on the 3D aspect of things, and I'm gonna dissect that a lot when I get back inside. We can't be doing the same old thing, right? Not trying to get more ideas, let alone trying to get more prosperity for ourselves. So we're gonna get it today, man. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, man. Gonna get it, man. A lot of us need to just know who we are. A lot of us forgot who we were. Oh, someone's playing music, y'all. Then niggas bumping some tracks. Yeesh. But I want you guys to remember who y'all are. And I think a lot of us forgot. And I'm here just to remember and remind you guys too, because I'm remembering. And this is why I'm able to present what I'm gonna present to you guys in a little bit. Frax. For real though. I'm dead ass when I say that. But first things first, family. First thing first, man. Hopefully y'all taking care of yourselves, focused on yourselves, bettering your life each and every day, 1% of the way, bro. It don't matter how you come, it's about what you're willing to learn. Don't live for others, live for yourself. And then once you start to do that, man, niggas will, people out there are gonna, oh shit, sorry, I'm trying to light this. People are gonna respect you way more, man. They're gonna respect you way more, bro. If you just be yourself, man, and keep shit 100, man, and you're not asking for shit, man, you're gonna be straight on God, bro. Scooby. Let me see. J-Hacks, I haven't been focusing on myself. Bro, talk to me, man. This is why I like going live, because when I make videos, y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all when I say this. When I make videos, videos are cool. You know, love making videos and posting it. But when I'm live, I'm able to, like, chat with y'all one-on-one. You feel me? And I like that way more. But you see, you haven't been focusing on what's been going on, bro. Talk to me. What's been going on, bro? I can help you on that aspect, too, J-Hacks. Let me know what's, been happening, man. Oh, shit. This is what we're here for, y'all. We're here for each other, man. Yes, I got a lecture for you guys. Yes, I have a great topic to show you guys, but I got to make sure we're still leaving here on a good note. That's all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But put me on, G. What's been going on, bro? I've been focusing on how people think of me and not being for myself. Heard you, bro. We're going to go inside. We're going to get into it, bro. I got y'all, bro. I got you, JX. I got you, G. We're going to get into it, man. Let's get it, bro. You got me hyped, bro, because I'm going to tell y'all the real fucking raw way of this. Let me put it right here for a sec. All right. I got you, bro. I got you, fam. We're going to get it in today, G. We're going to get it in today, man. We're going to get it in today, man. So, J-Hacks, bro, before I even get into this lecture, before I get anything started, bro, I got y'all, bro. I'm glad y'all still in here, though. The loyal niggas, man. Loyal people, man. Always give respect and recognition, man. So check this out, y'all. Check this out. All right, hold on. You fix my area. You feel me? Hold on. All right, bet. All right, we here, man. Like I said, I had to do it myself. I had to exit Earth right quick. You feel me? So, J-Hacks, let me get you right, big dog. So listen to me, bro. Right? Let me read it again, and I'm gonna, okay? So you haven't been focusing on yourself because of how people think of you or being yourself, basically. Let me tell you something, bro. The moment you wake up, right? Because when you wake up, you're now rising. This is why we should be saying grand rising. Okay, J-Hacks? Every day, bro, when you wake up out of your bed, wherever you're sleeping at the time being, bro, you got to remember something, bro. Do you understand that the universe, God, higher self, whatever, it's not done with you yet, dog? So the moment you step out and you start to visit and explore other people, you got to remember, you guys, and J-Hacks is for you, obviously, but this goes for everybody, right? Be who you need to be so you can attract the people you want to be. Don't let that go over your head, bro. When you go outside, J-Hacks, and you step outside, whether it's your workplace, friends, family, the moment you start to please this other individual is when you're starting to lose yourself. So the only reason why you haven't been focused on self because you've been focused on somebody else. Okay? So listen, bro. This is my advice and my response to this, bro. The reason why you're probably not focused on yourself the way you should, my brother, is because you need to realize who you are and remember who you are. Real shit. Because if you don't remember who you are, you're going to lose yourself in the process. It goes back to your purpose, what you came here to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you came here to do big things. This is why you're in the live right now. I'm not I told y'all, bro, I'm never going to expect numbers. The numbers don't matter. I'm talking to the individuals that are willing to interact and I talk to that are on the vibration, dog. The moment you start focusing on somebody else's platter, somebody else's dream, right? You have now lost yourself in the process. If you do it excessively, obviously, right? You're doing it every day. You know what I'm saying? And God bless you, dog, right? Peace and blessings to you, because we all know what peace means. Positive energy always creates the elevation, all right? Feel me? I just want you guys to really keep this in mind. But yeah, J-Hacks, anytime you got questions, bro, let me know. Remember, we're in this together, y'all. I be having questions for y'all too, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting the laptop out, man. Before I dive into this, though, I want to open this up with the right energy, man. You feel me? Because like I said, when we enter this, bro, like, this is information that we need to just do the own research, right? Do it for yourself. You don't got to listen to shit I'm saying, fam. That doesn't matter, because I opened it up and wrote it down and I had an understanding of it myself. So I'm just presenting my truth, okay? This is a fact. So we're going to open it up with the right energy, man. Peace to everyone watching out there, right? It doesn't matter where you're at in life, what segment of your journey you're at. It's all about moving forward and moving righteously. This is facts. So it doesn't matter where you at right now. It's about peace. Positive energy always creates elevation. Never, ever let that go over your head, man. It's all about that positive energy. But the first thing I told you guys out there, we're going to discuss, okay? We're going to be talking about a spell. Okay, that's the first thing. Remember, we're exiting Earth. We're going to enter reality. You feel what I'm saying? So hold on. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So first things first, though, before I even get into what a spell is, right, we got to remember who we're dealing with at hand here. We got to remember who we're dealing with, because this is going to help you. I'm giving you Bible verse with the two. Like, this is going to help you in your life. This is the key I'm trying to tell y'all. Everything you say. Okay, hold on. So we got to remember, guys, who we're dealing with at stake here. Okay, the wiki, Google. This is not even our platform. It's not. Okay, so a definition, right? Hold on. Because maybe some of us forgot. Maybe some of us forgot how to type a couple keys, right? Facts. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Look at this. Okay, we here. We live. Let me know if you guys are able to see. But we're gonna get right into it. All right. So look, we're here. We're here on the Google. You feel me? Check it out. We're gonna zoom in on them, coach. All right, hold on. So I get my little pointer. Fuck it. Right, hold on. So a spell. So what is a spell? Okay, hold on. Wait. A form of words used as a magical charm or incantation. Okay, let's just pause. You know me, guy. I get it the way it needs to be get. Okay. So it's used as a magical charm or incantation. Now, obviously, when you do research, you don't just go by just that. Oh, I'm not the guy. You got the wrong one. So when you read it, you're like, a form of words used as a magical charm or incantation. What's the definition of an incantation? Let's just, let's just do homework. This is the fact. Okay. You know me, guys. Hey. So what definition of incantation? What is that? Because I want to know. I mean, I hope you guys want to. Oh, whoa. Okay. We're here. We're live. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? We live. So what is an incantation? Oh, shit. Okay. A series of words, keywords said as a magic spell or charm. Okay, let's just put this down for a sec. You know, you know me, I'm gonna call them on their shit because no, we're not gonna let that slide. See, most of us is reading and be like, you know what I'm saying? Should I worry about my grades? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real, man. The schooling system, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If you're still in it, I wouldn't be too worried, dog. Just don't take it as seriously. You're gonna pass, bro. Okay? Don't let the school, get into your noggin too much. Bro, I graduated in 2020, bro. I know I'm UNC status, they call it. I'm 23. I don't know how that's UNC status, but it is what it is. Bro, even when I was in high school, dog, grade school, whatever the fuck it is, my grades, bro, nigga, I still passed. I still graduated. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it too much, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like I said, the school's nothing but a place people want to be seen all the time. I'm just being honest. They don't know this type of information. They're not ready for this information. That's all I'm saying. So no, you shouldn't be worried about your grades, big dog. This bro to bro, God to God, you shouldn't be worried about it, bro. The fuck, this is their system, bro. They're not fun. You're gonna pass, bro. You be good. But anywho, guys, back to what this incantation is about. Do you not just realize that it just said a series of words said as a magic spell or charm? So literally, guys, from the moment you arise from your rest, from when you are sleeping, right? You start saying certain things to yourself without you even realizing sometimes. And I'm a victim of this. I feel like a lot of us are victims of this. I'm not going to sit here and saying I'm not. I wasn't a victim. You know what I'm saying? But once you understand what an actual spell is, now we have to dive in a little bit deeper into the so-called magic aspect. Now, motherfuckers are going to sit there and be on some bullshit. Not everybody, but I'm going to be honest. Not everyone's going to look at this the right way, from the right perspective. Oh, bro, magic, bro. Oh, that shit's sign. I don't believe in this, da-da-da-da-da. But yet they're using it on your ass every day. Wait a minute. Don't get mad at me, player. You know what I'm saying? No. Slow your roll, big dog. Hard pill, I know. Let me take a sip, man. Yeah. Don't get mad at me, players. See, this is the issue that a lot of people go through in this society today. Like, nigga, you're getting mad at the wrong people here. I'm not trying to laugh too hard, but I'm going to be generally honest. You can't get mad at me, big dog. I'm bringing you the information because some people don't know. I didn't know, now I know. So everything you say, guys, you know that saying? The person that says they can and the person that says that they can't are both usually right. Yikes. Now, I know that sounds crazy, and I know that sounds like a double entendre, but it actually is, because did you not just hear what I just told you? Everything you say, bro, that comes out of your mouth is going to shape and form your reality. Now, with this, obviously, action and right, certain things being done right on the physical plane, we get this aspect. But what is this right here? This is an organ. Your esophagus, right? It's an organ. And if you understand music, I'm not even the music guy, bro. Okay, I have a brother that's in tune with music heavy. He has his thing on Spotify. His name's Little Stacks. Actually, you should check him out. His shit fire. But I'm just being honest though. Like, I'm not the music guy, but I'm gonna be real though. An organ is what connects you to the fucking instruments, which is the guitar, the piano, the saxophone. That's why you're able to groove with the music, because everything in the body is an instrument. It's an organ. So your esophagus connects to what? To your throat chakra. So why do you think preachers, politicians, bro, music artists, things like that, they have a voice to speak out? Because this is an instrument which is meant to, have an incantation on what you say. Your organ, your esophagus, this is literally what it is. Anatomy. I dive into anatomy too, but this is facts. So everything that comes out of here, bro, is very important. Very important. In fact, bro, I feel like if you don't know this, you're kind of booty fucking yourself almost every day. And once you catch the loop, you're going to start feeling away. I'm trying to tell you. Now, I'm going to predominantly say this for my neuromelanated people out there watching. Okay? The one that have this, right? Hold on. The reason why it affects us more, right? I'm speaking for the neuromelanated people. Shout out to y'all, gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, do you not realize that you have electricity and magnetism? Wait. You're like, what? Go back to the lives. I don't want to repeat stuff, but it's there, bro. Genetically, cosmically, esoterically proven. Don't get mad at me, player. Don't do it to yourself, because, see, you're getting mad at the wrong people. I'm trying to tell you. So you have magnetism within you by default. So now, since you understand this is an organ, this is where most of our enchantment came from. What we said out of here. Hold on now. You're like, well, yes. Yeah. We're in a new age, y'all, okay? This is not like the 1940s right now, 50s, 60s, even 1800s, even the 1500s. Time isn't even fucking real. But we're going off what this shit is, okay? I know times are quote unquote different, but the fact of the matter is you're living in the flesh right now. And hold on, you're like, wait, what? You said what? No. Don't, know what I'm saying? No, don't do it to yourself. You're living in the flesh right now. If you have your eyes like this, and you're like, you're here. You haven't transcended yet. You're still here. So everything you're going through right now, everything you know is meant to be, right? But this is the reason why it's meant to be. You are the magician. You're the person doing the enchantment every day on oneself. Do you guys understand where this topic is coming from? But I'm giving it to you the way they think they're going to play our asses. Oh, they're not going to go this deep. These niggas are cooked. No, not my people. No. We're not cooked over here, coach. No, hell no. Are you crazy? So it don't matter who the fuck you are. Even if you're a human being, which is what? Electricity. You still have the enchantment done on you too. You're not safe. This is still an organ, bro. It's an organ, bro. So everything you're saying to yourself, bro, you can't get mad at nobody but yourself. Do you guys, let me let that digest for a sec. I'm not even gonna go crazy right now because I got more, but let me just, So let's just recap, because I feel like, we all need a recap sometimes. We all do. You know what I'm saying? KG Shadow, please shout me out. Bro, what's good, big dog? Sorry, I was locked in. What's good, G? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're in the live, bro. We just putting things together here and making this shit make sense and using your thing called the brain, which includes our neural cortex, our thymus gland, and our pineal. That's what I'm using. So niggas get mad at that. It is what it is, but we're using our thing called the brain. Okay, but let's flip it one more time because maybe we just didn't catch it. So what's a spell? And you know they're gonna bullshit with you too here. You see? Oh, they're gonna give it to you this way. No, Najee. We know the deal here. This is what. No. So what is a spell? A form of word. Let me move that cursor. Sorry, guys. A form of words used as a magical charm or incantation. So we read it. We're like, okay, well, we need to go to this right here because fuck everything. This is how they get you. This is how they get you. Fuck everything here. We need to get to here. So what's an incantation? This okay. Click. Oh, a series. Okay. A series of words said. Oh, wait, no. A series of words said as a magic spell or charm. And right there is what we got to right now. So before, if you guys didn't catch it, I gave it to y'all pretty smooth. I'm going to get something else too. We're not done, bro. But what I told you guys, we're going to exit Earth and we're going to enter reality. I'm not done. I have a lot to show y'all. I'm not going to hold y'all. Real shit. You feel me? A lot. So that's the first thing. I need to let this spell thing marinate. Real talk. Everything you guys say and do, it is your play, big dog. Oh, this shit gets deep for real, bro. You are the musician. This is where this whole Hollywood bullshit concept even came from anyway, from the Hollywood tree. You know, the Disney Channel? And you're watching Disney Channel. That fucking bullshit. I know it sounds funny. I know. I'm laughing at it because I already know, bro. But I'm just giving it to the way it needs to be said. You're watching Disney Channel. That bullshit one, like, they know they make a mockery. It's just ridiculous. Like, they even understood how much that Hollywood tree, how much magic it possesses. This is why Hollywood, you see today, has the most corrupt energy, you call it, or the most weirdest energy, because that place is crazy. We're going to get into that a little bit. But I'm going to bring this to the forefront, though. I'm going to bring this to the forefront right now. They know, the people that run the world, they already know the deal. Like, see what I'm saying? They already know the deal. Do you know the deal? Or they just, bleach you. They give you the little washcloth, bleach your eye. Hey, but I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm just being real right now. They have the sticks. They know the deal. I'm not into politics, but Donald Trump talking about tariffs and shit. Oh, fuck, man. Yo, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys, bro, they make the strings, okay? They are the puppets. They are the Pleiadians, the reptilians. That's them, okay? But right now, I want you guys to have your own gain in life. Like, I need you guys to realize, like, how much shit we didn't know and how much bullshit has been done to us. We need to flip the script here. You are the musician. I'm trying to tell you. Everything you say, bro, this is your reality. This is your play. If you say this is what's going to happen. And remember where it comes from. It comes from your soul, which is your solar pelix, or your pelix, whatever you want to call it. Sorry. Solar pelix, right? That's where it comes from. It has to pass through what? Your heart chakra. This is why it brings back to even this. If your heart is not pure, if anything you're saying is not coming from a pure place, bro, and you're saying the enchantment out of your throat chakra, bro, you can either attract negativity. Like, it goes really far, bro. It really does. I'm trying to tell you. So don't forget where all this is coming from in the first place. Okay? I want you guys to really let this marinate. I know you guys need to hear this today. Bro, do you know how much bullshit I used to say to myself every day that didn't get me nowhere just because I didn't understand this alone? Facts. Remember, it has to pass through your organ or your esophagus. It has to pass through it in order to spell to work. So even the reason why the spell's working, because you're using this to let it pass through. So you guys can sit there and meditate, right? We all can sit there like and meditate and shit and not say anything. That's cool. But whatever you say, thus it will literally be, because this is where it needs to pass through, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it needs to pass through. That's where the spell works on you, which you didn't realize until today, maybe. I don't know. I hope this is making y'all learn a lot. Like, I realized this a little bit ago, but, I meditate on this shit, and I'm going to bring you guys a clump. That's what I like to do. But remember, guys, every spell, everything you say is an incantation, literally. So remember that. So if you're waking up and saying negative stuff to yourself, don't get mad at Tommy and fucking Ashley. Get mad at yourself, big dog, because you're the one saying it, not them. Remember that it goes real deep. It's gonna go real far. But that's the first segment. Okay. So if this is like this, I love this segment shit. So that's the first segment. All right. So this is what I'm gonna bring up to the next forefront here. Okay. Because I feel like you guys think like, Freddie, what? No. We're here to see the truth. And all is gonna be revealed. I don't give a fuck, anyways. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna talk about what got me. You know what I'm saying? This is just me though, right? This is just me because I'm going through this spiritually, not even physically. Fuck the physical. I'm not here anymore. Okay, spiritually, what I've been dealing with at the forefront is sex, right? Semen retention, things of this nature. I'm back on my streak again. You feel me? I'm going up again, right? Last time I realized, if y'all watched that, that was crazy work. We're not here to bring up the past. It's in the past. What I'm going to bring to the forefront is the true power of sex, okay? The reason why sex is very important and how bleaching and how fucking, bro, like, this is crazy, okay? And I have notes, obviously, but I'm still bringing it to you guys because most people don't know what's going on, but this is from my point of view. Whether you like it or not, it's my point of view, all right? Hear me clearly, okay? So we understand, first off, before I even get into that, what is sex? Let's just get the basis. You know what sex is, nigga, okay? We're not going to be on that bullshit with the mommy and that nigga, the birds and the bees. No, nigga. If the dick vagina is getting busy. That's what this is what I'm talking about they right now. This is what they bring up what sex is. That's it. Dick, pussy, and you just come at the end and maybe a baby, maybe not. That's what it is. This is literally what they present sex as. And this should have never been the case. But this how much bullshit they have been bringing us to our face that fucking scarred us from the true essence of sex and what it represents truthfully on this plane, what we call Earth reality, right? Where exit Earth, enter reality, right? Okay, right. So remember, guys, where does the so-called energy of sex reside at? It resides in your sacral, your private area, right? Your penis or your vagina. This is where your sacral energy is at, and that deals with sexuality. Deals with what you fantasize over, what your sexual intentions are, things like that. But what it also is where most of your creativity comes from. Now, keep this in mind when I'm bringing to the forefront. Everyone's private area, let's bring up the female first, the woman, all right, or the goddess, right? Bring up the female. They have a thing called a portal. This is what it truthfully is called, but they call it a vagina, pussy, whatever. That is literally a portal that you came through before you even get here, nigga. Before, no. We're speaking facts today. Before you even can say anything, nigga, you came out of there. Facts. Straight up, nigga. Like Avatar and all, nigga. Straight up. Okay? That's very important. That's a very important thing, bro. But what do they view it as? They view it as some pussy. Nigga, no, it's not. And I'm trying to step away. No, it's not. It's not just pussy. No, it's deeper than that, nigga. That is a portal where you came from for your avatar to even appear here in the first place. She carried you for 9 months, they call it, which is 9 energy cycles, realistically. But she carried you for 9 months in their fucking time. But it's an energy cycle. You feel what I'm saying? She carried you for that long in that energy cycle, right? Hold on. She carried you this long, bro. This long. And before your soul or your spirit came down in the physical, this is where her water conception comes from, where her water breaks. Why? Because during the development of the avatar, right, the mother be like, the baby's kicking. The baby isn't kicking, man. The baby's not. That's just the avatar swishing in the water. You haven't arrived yet, bro. When you arrive, when your soul and spirit, if you're a neuromelanated person or your spirit, if you're a human being, when it gets down here, when her water breaks, that's when you are in there. Because now you're moving. Now you're alive. Now there's weight. Now you can move, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're all over the place. And then she has to release you, nigga. She has to let you go. And here you are, and there you are today. Boom. Bam. Okay? But let them tell it. That's another thing. But that's a fact, though. That's how you got here, nigga. So let's just get to the basics, okay? So let me give you guys the basics, right? Let me give you guys the basics. How did they rob our essence with sex? How did they rob it, right? This is what you be asking, Freddie. How does sex fuck us up? How did they rob us? Through pornography? Duh. Like, guys, it isn't normal. Listen, I'm being for real. It's not normal to go on your phone and you're getting off to 2 people going at it. This is This is throat chakra. I'm being for real when I'm telling you this. This is not normal. But the society, right? Society, let them tell it, right? It's normalized. You go on fucking other apps and shit. They call it gooning. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to be funny. This is what they call it, gooning. So it's normal to just goon. This is ridiculous. Like I can't be more real like I am. Listen to me, bro. It's called gooning. So now when you goon, that's okay. This is ridiculous. And this is where most of our energy is getting robbed from, the semen. I want you guys to read a book, homework. This is just homework. Do if you want to. You ain't got to listen to me, but this is the book I want you guys to read. If you guys want to. It's up to y'all. If you guys don't want to read it, it is what it is. But this has been helping me a lot in my journey. The Way of the Superior Man. This book right here, man, listen, bruh. Listen, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, it opens one's eyes for real. But that's if y'all want to do it, that's what I've been on. But listen to me, bro. Do you not realize that you're literally getting off to another dude getting some? Why can't you get some? I'm gonna be real right now. I'm bro 100 over here, man. So now, not only, hold on, not only you're watching it from an LCD screen, a blue light, not only you're watching it from that, you're getting off to it and fantasizing it and planting those energies in your temple, bro. And then now when an actual female comes along, or vice versa, a male, when they roll around you and y'all pull up, right? Y'all like, yo, we gonna go get it in. You have all these expectations and then when you don't see what you want, you're not getting up. You know, you're like, I'm not feeling this one, coach. Meanwhile, that's not what you should be seeing, bro. You shouldn't. But this is how they rob the essence. Do fucking pornography. That's the worst way if I'm going to be generally real. But anyways, not only porn, right? You got girls that just claim they're just their titties and ass, right? You got gold diggers. You got girls that just go off what they look like and they expect the guy that's to go for it. I mean, this is the reality you see today. Most girls have the analogy of the big ass, fat ass, right? Big titties. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a big booty Judy. Whatever the fuck the case may be. And do you guys realize what, hold on. I think you guys remember this. Remember when I brought this up to y'all attention? Maybe y'all remember, maybe y'all don't. Do you even know how this sex thing even became a thing? Do you even realize why you like a girl with big titties and a fat ass, including myself, because it's a spell done on us that I'm trying to get away from? But guess who started it all? This lady right here, Sarah Bartman. Do you see what she looks like? Now listen, this is by genetics, by a Khoikhoi tribe. This is not by BBL, Brazilian butt lifts. This is not, no. This is what she naturally was from her tribe. But they use this type of imagery against us, okay? Okay? This is a fact. Look how long she lived for, bro. Do you see this, bro? 1789 to 1850. Bro, she was like 25, 26, bro. She was used, bro. I know y'all hear me, but I need y'all to really hear me. No. Like, guys. Do y'all hear me? Bro, this is gonna rub people the wrong way, but it is what it is. You have to know the truth. I'm here to show real life photos. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is real life. So, did you guys see that image I showed you, right? About what she looked like, right? Like the whole titties and booty analogy. I know y'all just seen it. And if y'all didn't, I'm you know me, man. I'm here to teach. This the real shit here, bro. This no who's taking. I'm gonna talk. People talked about this before, of course, but I don't think people really let it sit in. Do you see this? Okay, let me just put it. Do you see that? Look at that design. You're not gonna tell me that's what most females look like today that want to have this so-called body. I'm gonna be real. Look, just look. Okay, and then watch, and you go to imageries, bro. Look. I'm being so dead ass. Did you know they had her in a museum? Look at this, bro. Guys, with the Western European fucks, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, they put her as a freak show. They're putting a white lady here. It was her originally. Don't let them fool you, obviously. But do you see what's going on here? This is where like most of the prostitution comes from. Like this is where this whole thing comes from, bro. That females really think in their brain it's okay to be a video vixen, which Sarah Bartman was the first. But they really think in their brain it's okay just to be nothing but their titties and ass. This is killing the community. And we're the gods and human beings are the kings, right? We're the ones that are indulging in it because we're the ones that are going for that. You know what I'm saying? It takes two, y'all. It's not just them. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what a lot of these females got bleach with, this analogy. Thinking it's okay to, hey, I'm just gonna have big titties and a fat ass and niggas gonna come for me and they're gonna buy my clothes for me and take care. I don't get, and that's all you're offering is just that. Yeah, we got a problem here, coach. All right. Okay, remember, bro. So I'm gonna get deep with it now. Okay, I want you guys to understand who even started this shit, the video vixen. But if you guys want to do your own research, like I told y'all, I had it here before. Bro, let me zoom out a little bit. You got Sarah Bartman here, right? I did my own. I already did mine, bro. Like this is literally who she was, right? She was in this movie called Venus. You know what I'm saying, like, this is a real thing, bro. Like y'all could do it yourselves, man. She got killed, bro, dude. Oh man, it gets this on display in Europe. I already told you what Europe really stands for. Let's not get it confused now. But do you see like what the Cupid and the loving and the like, guys? I want you guys to realize like they tried to kill us, and especially through pornography, and they knew they got us with that because we come from the female. That's our weakness. But it's just crazy, bro. I'm not gonna get into this too much because, like I told y'all can do the research yourselves. I'm just here to give you guys a nice perspective. That's why I don't got a girlfriend anymore. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, focus on you. Focus on you to the point where the female you attract is like you and represents you. Until then, you're gonna get nothing but succubuses, females draining your energy, wanting your attention, the whole 9 yards. So my advice to the community, for my males, my goddesses, my kings, everybody, for real, focus on you until the person you attract is just like you. You know what I'm saying? So let's just dive a little deep now, though. I'm not wasting no one's time. So we understand esoterically, like as gods and kings and us of our people, right? We shouldn't be having sex every day. Facts. Hold on, now you're like, Freddie, what? You shouldn't. Okay, you shouldn't. And I'm gonna dissect scientifically why too. Okay? This is where your energy comes from, bro. That sway of the superior man, like, bro, this is where your energy builds up, you guys. If you're releasing it literally like almost every day, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit. Like, that's not good. Because all that cryptidity is just going into a tissue, going into a napkin, going in the toilet, going on a girl's cheek. I don't know where it's going, but it ain't retaining in you, though. I know that, though. So, remember, guys, you're not supposed to have sex every day, okay? Let's bear with me here. Okay? The biggest thing that killed a lot of the males in this type of so-called sex thing today was the nutting aspect. The so-called nut. Oh, it's okay to rub it out, bro. If you don't rub it out, you're going to get called prostate cancer. And then to this day, niggas haven't. Like, wow, these people really want to control us, bro. So now if I don't touch myself, I'm getting prostate cancer. Shut the fuck up. You just don't want us to reach our true self. Just let it keep it real, right? Rather keep it real than lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be real, nigga. You just don't want us to reach ourselves. Fine. So realistically, this is where the semen retention analogy comes in, and it's very key. Keep this in mind, you guys. So as a god or as a king or as someone ruling of the flesh of this planet, you are supposed to have sex one every 60 days. Remember, time isn't real. I'm going to get to that. Every 60 days. That's our mating season, in a sense, if you want to call it that. This is why the so-called premature semen thing comes from. Because if you're nutting before 60 motherfucking days, that's nothing but premature semen, which is not good. That's just kind of, I'm not going to lie, weak semen. It's like, I'm going to be real. It's like, yeah. I get, I'm not going to lie, but that's real funny. That's not, it's not really powerful. Yeah. It's premature semen. So if you have a kid that's premature, I'm not saying the kid's gonna be all like you're not really maximizing this is what I'm saying. You're not maximizing your essence on this plane. So imagine there's a thing called spermatogenesis, and this is where the whole 60-day analogy. 60 days analogy comes from. It's energy cycles, bro. Spermatogenesis is where you hold your semen and keep it captive without being erupted for a certain amount of time. This is where your semen retention connects you back to the divine, and this is where it comes from, bro. If you hold, bro, go on, bro. You might go on semen retention for 60 days and then release and tell me the difference. Hold on, don't. I'm gonna be so for real when I say that. Go on semen retention for 60 days and their so-called time, which is 2 months. Go on semen retention for 2 months and then let one out, and you tell me the difference. When you build the energy, this is where your whole reality will shape. That's why it's gonna be very key what you say, because everything's alignment, guys. It all starts with what? Your root chakra, what deals with fear and what you're scared of. Because what is fear? False evidence appearing real. So if you keep believing that you're fearful, that's shaping it for you. So you have to have your survival mode set. You already know who you are and what you say you are. You have to come back to you again. If you guys want to meditate on root chakra energy, I'll advise y'all to put y'all hands down with the mudra and sit there for 30 minutes in silence or with a little enchantment in the background if you want. 3 times a day. I've been doing it 3 times a day. I've been trying to work on it. It's been helping me tremendously. To sit down with yourself, bro. Sit down. And then we're building up to what? Our sacral energy, our sacral chakra, which is the only chakra point in your body which is out of you. Did you hear what I just said? This is the only chakra point which is out of you, but yet you feel it euphorically through your whole body, fam. And do you know why that is? Y'all didn't hear me? Did y'all catch that? I hope y'all caught that. Drop a 9 if y'all caught that. I'm not playing when I said this. I'm not playing when I say this, bruh. Do you know why the sacral energy is the only chakra point that is out of your body, which is the only thing, but yet you feel it euphorically through your whole body? Do you guys even know why that? Do you know why that is, bruh? Do you know where the energy even comes from? The astral planes, like, bro. That's a lot of energy you dealing with at stake here, bro. But if you're viewing it like they say it, oh, it's just a nut. No, this is rubbing out. Oh, bro, you're missing out. You're not living at your full capacity. I don't give a fuck what no nigga talking about. I'm talking to my gods right now. We're gonna get to the females. I'm talking to the gods and people that really know. You're not living at your full max. You're not. You're really not. You're not really experiencing what you should be experiencing, bro. You shouldn't be really cooping yourself in a house, which is a prism, which I'm in right now, unfortunately, because you know the weather's fucked right now. But when you're in a prism, your energy could only sit for so long. Breath work's important. Working out, walking. You need to just go do something. Because if you sit dormant with that energy, you're going to release it somehow. Oof, and you don't want that. You feel me? Sacral chakra is the root of the tree, the foundation. Facts. Let me pin that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me pin that. That's a fact, bro. Guys, at the end of the day, bro, if you're not in control of your nature, of your animal-like instincts, if you're not in control of it, they're going to control it for you. And who's them? That's your ego. That's the flesh. It'll control it for you. You don't want that. That's why some people, have anxiety. Like, you go in rooms like, head itching and shit. A lot of shit goes on because that creates it, bro. That's not good. You're not patient. You're impatient. You're like, I need it now. I need it now. I need it now. Bro, like, it's going to come in due time. But this is what porn does for you because it's instant gratification. It's like, in your face, nigga. You're like, oh, you're going to scream. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? You just see straight dick and pussy. Whoa. Hits you like a fucking truck. I'm being real with you. I told you, bro. Yeah, we can't talk about the past like that, but it's real over rich, right? Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, at 8 years old, this is what laid eyes on my retinas, and that should never been the case, bro. I'm being so dead ass. Do you know how crazy that is as a youngin' to let that pierce? Like, bro, you wasn't supposed to see that. Like, man, I get passionate. This shit crazy. We wasn't supposed to see that. We wasn't. So you're telling me at 8 years old, nigga, I'm in 3rd grade. So you're telling me instantly I just saw dick, puss, and oh my God, bro, you're, oh wow, bro. That kills a lot. That kills so much receptors. That kills so much up here, bro. Because you're looking for that feeling. I know that because I'm a guy. I've done it before, of course. When you get into that type of animal-like instinct, you're just chasing that instant. You know, you chase, like, that's what you just chasing that shit. Like, that shit is crack. You can't be on that. You can't be on crack. You can't. Get off the crack. Get off the pipe, nigga. It's just like crack without physical. It's a spiritual thing that ties you, that pulls you to that shit. It's an energy that comes in. You got to be aware and deflect. You feel me? You got to have that essence, that protection, G. It's not a physical thing, nigga. Ain't no one doing this. Hey, bro, you want the pipe, nigga? No. It's an energy that's pulling you to watch shit like that. And that's what you got to step away from. And I'm here to explain why they're able to pull you in so quickly, so fast, so vigorously, without question. And that should never be the motherfucking case. You got to question shit, bro. Okay, so Sarah Bartman was the first video vixen. So when you see gold digger videos and when you see females that are like in Miami and Florida and fucking all the popular, anywhere in the world, honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, nigga, big titties and a fat ass and buy me my flight. Whoa, slow your roll, bro. Damn, so you look like this because of her. So you look like this. And now, since us males believe that if a girl does not have a fat ass and don't have a nice pack of racks, we don't want her. That's crazy work. Meanwhile, you might be missing out on your blessing, but she might not have the biggest ass or the biggest rack. But you missed out on your blessing because that's what we view females as. Nah, nigga, that's not good, bro. That's not good, fam. Like, you be surprised how many females have a nice, fucking beautiful intellect. Like, I'm talking about change your life, nigga. Yes, I'm talking to you, G. But we just, pass them up. We kind of just skip them. You like, ooh-wee. You do the little, you try to weave them because you're still under the sex spell. You're still under the impression that if she don't got a big booty or fucking big ass titties, she ain't got nothing to offer. Facts. Let that sink in, y'all. I'm dead ass. This is a fact. But remember who they used to pave the way, Sarah Bartman. Because before her, we didn't have to view females as big booty beauties and all this crap, bro. But yet, this is what they present themselves as, and that's what's making you draw more. Like, man, she got a big booty, I want it, man. Come on, fam. Like, but then you got this girl over here that don't have the biggest one, but she could help you in your business, bro. Scale your fucking your profits, bro. Help you with your crypto or help you with whatever your YouTube. Like, she could give you so much game, but that's what a spell is. And this is what I'm trying to tell people to this day. It goes back to my first fucking topic in this live. You're getting spell casted every day, fam, and you don't even know it. We're gonna break it today, nigga. It's broken today. It's been broke, but it's broken. You feel me? Right? So let's just dive a little bit deeper into the sacred energy of things, right? This is where your life force comes from. Now, let me dive deep with the life force. Your life force is what that glow is when you see your semen. There's not white. No, it appears there's color because there's a glow to it, bro. It's clear. It comes from an astral plane, which is a higher form of a realm. This is why when it comes out of you, you're getting it from a higher realm. You're getting it from a higher point of view. So when your kid is here, it is a reflection of you. Obviously. Okay? So when you realize that this is your life force, this is your essence, this is what curates how you are here now. Like, this is how you're even here in the first place, dog. I'm hearing them birds outside. That shit sounds beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go out there later, honestly, man. That shit's a vibe. But I'm gonna be dead ass when I tell you guys this shit, though. Like, we're here to understand what this energy could do for our life and our prospering. Because if you're letting it loose, wasting shit, you're really missing out on a lot, bro. Guys, it's not worth it. I'm gonna be really straight up with you guys. Once you start to realize that your life's more important and your reality is way more important than dealing with females that are not giving you value, bro, you're gonna be on some you're gonna be on some crack shit too. You're gonna need change because this is ridiculous. These females literally know this, and a lot of these females are in on it. Nicki Minaj, so-called Megan Thee Stallion, which is a fucking nigga. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of females that are they're in on it, bro. They are. They know they could get you. Oh, this nigga loves big booties and fat asses. Well, let me just show it and he'll get it. He'll fall for me. What that says a lot about your vibration, bro. And then there you go, getting stripped of your money, time, resources, energy. might have fucked around, had a kid. You know, like, you don't want this for yourself. So holding your essence is gonna really put you at a state of mind where it's like, bro, this is way more deeper than just sex, bro. It's more like, where's my energy gonna be dormant at while I'm in this type of frequency? Where's my energy going towards while I'm dealing with this energy? Because I'm telling you, if you sit on your ass, and I'm a victim of it, if you sit on your ass and think you've done everything for the day and you're good and you're not working on yourself, or you're not busy enough to be tired to go to sleep, bro, you lost the battle, because now you're going to release it to some video or some female that you hardly know or even want to get to know, you know, and then now you think you're good. Bro, ain't nothing wrong with having sex with a female, but is this female really benefiting you though? Is she really bringing a lot of great energy your way so you could procreate to have more of you? Are you even in a position to where you could actually have more of you? If the answer is no, then this is what I'm saying. We got to use our brain, the thymus gland, the pineal, and our lower cortex. We got to use the fucking biggest machine of all, our brain, which a lot of motherfuckers out here don't use. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. If you're not in a position to where you can't perform and create more of you, you shouldn't be going out making more of you. I mean, hey, maybe I got brought up different. I have no idea, but this is what I see and this is what I know. People make more of them and don't have nothing for them, and now here we are today. All because you probably fell for what a lot of males fall for, this spell, the sex spell, if you want to call it a sex spell. This is what they fell for: booty, ass, and you let it get to them, and now here we are today. So if you still have this energy within you, I want you to know it's a powerful thing. Don't let it go over your head. Let it stay within, bro. And let it marinate and let it resonate and really live it and really breathe it and really know, like, you shouldn't be wasting your semen every day, fam. Get into a thing called spermatogenesis. I'm about science, right? I know I could get into the Proverbs and the fucking Bible too, whatever. I could dissect that. But I'm more into metaphysics and shit like this. And this is the fact. That's 60 days, fam, in their so-called time. But this is what we call energy cycles, bro, because the moment you start to realize, like, the more you hold it, your skin starts to glow better. You start having better conversations with people. You're not really looking for much because you have yo, this is the most, bro. I hope you guys are really taking this in. You're not really looking for much because you have everything within. You're not really looking because you already have, bro. Didn't they say this in John? I forget the fucking verse on it, but even John said the kingdom of heaven is within you. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, fam. It's within you. And if you don't really realize that, you're going to try to search everything outside of you. You can't be doing this to oneself. You can't, bro. You just can't. Come on, G. Like, no, fam. I told you, I'm in the science. I know everyone has their own belief, right? But I still read the Bible, nigga. I still dabbled in it, nigga. Like, what? And that's what it said. It is within you now. I mean, hey, tell me I'm like, it's within your fucking soul. It's inside. So when people start meeting people outside, they give them the dap. Yo, I fuck with your vibe, dog. Like, yo, your energy, like, it's a spiritual connection, bro. That temple they have, oh, they reside in it. They're here. They're inside. But you think, not you, I'm not siding any of y'all because y'all already know the vibes, 100, you know what I'm saying? Maddie, that's, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people still think it's outside of themselves. And this is where the whole, like, and then you're chasing. You're not attracting anymore. That's out the window. You're trying to get yo, bro, yo, my G, whoa. This. That's why, remember, it's whatever you call it. If you want to call it prayer, whatever, I meditate, you need to realize it's within you. It's kind of disrespectful saying, can you please give me this when he has given you everything you needed? Bro, I need to take a sip, bro. Let me just put this quarter here for a sec, bro. I'm gonna be honest, okay? But I'm not done with this yet, but I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys, bro. Do you know and do you realize, like, how many people, when they go into prayer, because praying, like I said, people have their own whatever. You know, when you pray, you should be always giving thanks to what you have, bro. He giving you everything. It's within you. But the moment you start asking, I need, that sounds a little needy. To me, at least, nigga, because I'm within it and I see it. Sometimes you have to shut up in order to listen. Right? Right. 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 So instead of me chatting, right, I'm just chatting now because I'm on live. But while you're in that type of environment or that vibration when you're connected, instead of chatting, let me just listen. Listen. I'm going to be brutally honest. And this is why most people today asking, and they're not getting. I'm going to I need you guys to hear me clearly. What did I say in the beginning of this live? You're going to exit Earth and you're going to enter reality. Facts. Did you? I know y'all didn't miss it. That's why I fuck with the loyal y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with y'all, bruh. But I'm gonna be real though. That energy, that so-called God, that Christ consciousness, that energy, it's all energy anyways. That energy you can't find in a lot of people because a lot of people don't realize that energy they have within themselves. It's a great word for it. It's like an interconnection, bro. You know, it's like an interweb. It's like an intergalactic, if you want. It's like you have to know, you know? Like, that's a real thing, though. Because if you don't know, they hating outside the club, they can't even get in. Like, I'm not trying to sound fucked up. I'm not trying to sound funny, but facts, though. They hating outside the club, but they can't even get in because you're not inside of it yet, and it's a spiritual thing. People think it's physical. Like, where is it? Oh my goodness! Like, I'm gonna be. Where is it? Where is it? It's in you. Like, wait. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Energy. Yeah, man. Fact. That's why we go by understand. You know? You don't understand because you're not standing under anything. Why would you? So you're either gonna overstand or you're gonna understand. People really forget that. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny and shit. Like, people really forget. Yo, like, how do you connect so good? Like, you guys have a good. It's an inner thing, dog. Like, you know, bro. Like, you know, that's like a. I don't know how to explain that. That's why that whole saying they hating outside the club, they can't even get in, bro. Like, I don't know why you hating. You could get in if you knew, if you understood, then you wouldn't be hating. Like, bro. Oh, I need y'all to just like, bro. I can't say this any more clearer than I'm saying it right now. You wouldn't even be hating if you understood, nigga. What? But see, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand, so they're gonna hate. I mean, this is what it is, though. What else can I say? Instead of you hating, understand what's going on so you could be inside the club because it resides here. I can't pull it out of me because that's fucking like not that's fucking crazy, but it's here, man. It's in me. It's like it's here, bro. Like it's here, bruh. I'm here, bruh. You know? But let me get off this topic. I'm gonna get into my last topic of this, okay? So let's just get basis 101 with this, okay? We understand the sacral energy, okay? We understand that's a powerful source of energy. Powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Very fucking powerful. Now, you realize now, with this live, hopefully, truthfully, hopefully, you realize now that spermatogenesis is something where you let your semen be not interrupted, that's chilling, to build maturity inside of the semen for 60 days. Okay? 60 days, which is 2 months, if you want to call it in this time. But I like bringing the esoteric down here, nigga. It's an energy cycle. Yes. So, if you just, basically what I'm saying is live life. Don't count no days. Just be ready and be happy and be excited for the next day. I think this is where a lot of people fail, even myself included, because it happened to me. But I'm learning from my mistakes. This is where the whole saying, it don't matter how many fucking times you fail, nigga. Keep getting back up and keep going. You win, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But really understand that concept, though. For real, though. Your semen builds maturity over time. This is why your voice gets deeper. This is why you get to connect with people way better. This is why your body starts to experience a spiritual awakening in a sense, because that's what this is what ends up happening, a spiritual awakening, because that's what the 33 vertebrae of your spine to hit the pineal gland. That's what ends up happening. Facts. So if you're releasing it all the time, you're not doing yourself a good favor, boss. All right. And remember, when you're holding your semen, guys, I forgot to bring this topic up too. I couldn't forget this. When your semen's getting built up within the temple, within the Christ consciousness, which is inside of you, once the semen literally builds up inside of you, this is where your whole pineal gland concept comes from, because now your true self, which is your soul, knows all truth. Literally, your soul knows all truth. So your soul is gonna be walking in the flesh now, not the other way around. You hear what I'm saying? You're giving it a window now to be in this reality, because you're bringing it down from a higher realm, bro. It's your higher self. Now you're going to operate in your higher self, and your higher self knows all truth. You're not going to be deceived. You're not going to be able to get lied to so easily, which is discernment. This is where the whole discernment thing even comes from. You're able to see through the bullshit. You're not led so dumb. Like, no, you see it. You're like, I could chop it up, G. Like, you could see through that bullshit. That's where your whole third eye concept. That's why I have it to this day, G. I'm not here to be like, this is a fact. If you don't have this open, you're not gonna see what you should be seeing, brother. And it's not see, niggas think it's physical. Oh, it's not opening, Freddie. Bro, I had people coming to me like that. Hey, it didn't piss me off, y'all. I honestly make y'all laugh. There were people literally telling me before when I used to talk, like, bro, not just live, right? I actually go, like, I talk to people, bro, and they, you know what I'm saying? Some of that I said, what is it? Is it gonna grow on my head? Or sometimes niggas just don't get it. You can't really help them here. You gotta let them figure it out. Yeah, bro, it's gonna open, like, right there, nigga. No, it's an understanding thing, bro, which not many people have. This is why it's a very, bro. So I want you guys to understand sacred energy. I'm gonna get to my last topic in this live, right? It's gonna be a very good one too, because this has been sitting on my consciousness too. I want you guys to know, if you want your third eye to truthfully be open and really know what's going on this plane, just practice this thing, semen retention or spermatogenesis. Just practice this thing. Don't let your semen just release so fast. Like, bro, hold on. Just hold it in. Focus on a skill. And just focus on it. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's sales, whatever you do, just do it. And go hard 100%. And whoever comes around you, like I tell you guys, discernment, if they don't represent you, I'm talking to you, big dog. I know you know. If they don't represent you as a full, not 25%, nigga, not 50, nigga, not even 75. We're talking 100% represent you. If they do not, that's a succubus. That's the Delilah in that so-called Samson and Delilah story. That's a Delilah. That's a fucking succubus. That's every female that's there to set you up. That's it. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about after. If it doesn't represent one hundo, you shouldn't keep them around you, G. I'm gonna be brutally honest. They shouldn't really. You're just fucking yourself over. If it's not 100%, you shouldn't be you. It shouldn't be around you, because you're 100% about yourself, right? See, this is what I'm trying to bring this to the forefront. It goes back to how you feel about yourself. Do you feel 100% with yourself? So why would you let a female or vice versa be around you that's not 100% with themselves? Aren't you reflecting you? I know, right? You're like, what? Yo, it's a reflection of you. This is what your whole it's a reflection of you. So if you're not representing you, then you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, okay? So last thing but not least, okay? I have this all in my notes, because sometimes if you don't write it down, I'm getting to that type of timing. If I don't write shit down, niggas like myself is gonna forget. Not forget, but I wouldn't say forget, but nigga, I have downloads for you guys, bro. Cause this is what I do, bro. I just write shit down, and I want you guys to understand where this shit's coming from, okay? So here we go, bro. We're gonna get into this. Now, hold on. I think I brought this in my last live, and I think I was like, I wanted to explain this deeper, because I feel like people forget. And this is the last thing I'll talk about. Last thing. This is about exiting Earth and entering reality, okay? So we discussed two things today so far. Hopefully y'all jotting notes. If not, it's all good. You get into live, though. We discussed two things so far, bro. We discussed what spells are. We all know what a spell is now. So everything you say now, from this day moving forward, just be very careful what you say. That's why I tell you guys, go a week just saying straight positive shit. It'll be hard because you're surrounded by negative people, but try it. Say nothing but positive fucking vibrations, positive thoughts, positive words all week and see how fast your reality does change. That's up to you to decide, right? You're the musician. Keep this in mind. But the second thing I want you guys to remember is that when it comes to our semen and our sacral energy or sacral energy, we have to understand how powerful this shit is. Because this is what my testimony, honestly, is really deep and rooted. Because this problem that I had, as an 8-year-old, was deep and rooted in me because I should never seen that at a young age like that. Never. But it happened to the best of us, nigga. Now it's our job to destroy the essence that they robbed from us, right? Destroy the shit they created. That's what they're robbing you with. You have to destroy that imagery because that's not the true, that's not the true essence of sex. No, it's not. When you guys are both vibrating high, you holding your semen, right? You're practicing semen retention. You guys are both vibrating so high, eating the right fruits, nutrients, whatever, manifesting the right thoughts. When you both have an orgasm and you're ready to procreate, do you know how fucking powerful that baby's gonna be, bro? Like, I honestly feel this is so deep though, because I didn't like when you know, bro, you're gonna move different. Do you know how powerful that baby's going to be? If you're both practicing celibacy, bro, and it's not weird. I don't think it's always weird about it. And you're ready to have a kid, and then within that time frame, you guys both have an orgasm. I'm talking, you both have the orgasm, but in that type of time frame, you guys understand the astrology and the anatomy and the, all this cosmic shit, right? Hold on, and you guys have that positive thought. Wow, like, bro, and you don't. And do you know how beautiful that orgasm number one's gonna be? Number two, do you know how powerful that baby's gonna be? Number two. That baby might be the dark matter energy on that baby. I don't know, man. They might have to. It's gonna be too fucking strong, bro. So this is why I want you guys to have that experience. I'm gonna have it. I know I have. Oh, fuck that, because I can't keep getting robbed from my my essence because a girl had big booty. Now I gotta go chase big booty Judy. Are you serious? That's a plus, right? If you find a girl that has everything you represent, bro, I'm trying to tell you real shit though. This is real rap. If you find a girl that represents you 100%, bro, she has that intellect as like a goddess, man. She's there to help you through all the struggles, all the thick and thin to get you to, and she has a big booty in that. That's a compliment, I guess, G. But don't be looking for that, bro. This is what I'm trying. Don't be looking for that, dog. Please don't. Please. Like I ain't trying to beg, bro, but it's like you're just gonna keep fucking yourself over, bro. You're not gonna experience life for really what it is, bro. And I want you guys to, because I have to. I'm going to, and it will be done. It's an incantation, right? So this is what you have to really embody and really do for you. Facts. Okay, that's the second thing we talked about. The last thing I'm gonna talk about, bro, and it's gonna dive more cosmic shit because niggas ain't fooling me, G. Okay? Now, I told you guys about the spells, right? Which is another word for magic. I mean, come on. Magic, magnetic realm. Let's not be dumb here. Come on. We're getting literally spell casted every day, and we have no idea. Just because we think we know it all already. We don't. No, this is the magnetic realm. Yes. And you have magnetism. Yes. And electricity. Yes. So why wouldn't things form the way it does with the words that you're saying? So basically what I'm getting to your attention now, we're going to talk about astrology for a little bit. Now, astrology, bro, I'm not going to be one of them. I know what y'all are, I know because I was there once too. It's not that type of astrology. We're not discussing no zodiac sign. No. We know the zodiac sign. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about the lies they put on us. This is all I'm saying. The lies. It's all about lies. Lies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lies. There's lies, bro. Okay? So let's just get into the basics of astrology because I got y'all, bro. This is the last topic I got for y'all. And let's number one thing, I do appreciate all the heads being here, for real, because without y'all, we wouldn't be making this live the way it is. I want to give shout outs to y'all, for real, bro. I'm just here presenting what I just be looking at. When I have time and I actually have a segment of my day to actually be able to present it, oh, you best believe I'm going to do it. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, bro. We're going to be good, bro. We're going to be lit. We're going to be great, G. You feel me? But we just got to let time tell it. But this is what astrology means, okay? Let's just get to the basics here. Where's my pointer? We're going to get to the basics of this shit because niggas be like, oh, well, Freddie. So remember, don't pay attention to this. It's all bullshit. Like I said, it's wiki, bro. Don't let this shit fool you. We get to what we need to get to. So what is astrology? It's a range of divisionatory. So what is divisionatory? Boom. We don't got time for any of that shit, bro. Ooh. Oh, bingo. This is what I like to do. So what is this? Okay. From Latin, keep Latin in mind. That's why I pressed it before. Is the attempt to gain insight into a question or situation by way of occultic ritual or practice. Okay. That's cool. Okay. What does this say? Let's just go here. You know me, man. Using various methods throughout history, dividers as centers their what anticipations of how. You know what I mean, I'm not going to reading shit, niggas, but I like getting to the point, man. So these are the examples that they use for the methods, right? Supernatural agencies, keep this in mind, such as spirits, gods, and godlike beings, or the will of the universe. That's all I needed to know, coach. And I'm going to put this down. That's all I need to know, coach. That's all I needed to know. That's all I need to know. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't get fooled. Oh, astrology, and you start going to Western astrology, and that's cool and all. That's great astrology shit. That's cool. But don't get lost, though. We need to get to the point here, right? Astrology is a range of divisionatory. So don't read. This is what I'm saying. Do the real. Don't read everything else. That's all distraction. So what is that? You press that. It's a vary of what methods like supernatural agencies, such as spirits, gods, and godlike beings. Okay, cool. That's all I need to know, coach, because they're going to keep celestial objects. Yeah, objects. Okay. So let's just get to the basics, right? If you guys don't know astrology by heart, let me read your comments. I love parents care about grades and force me to be successful student. Wait a minute. Whoa. Listen, big dog. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm going to be generally real, bro. If your parents want you to be this certain individual, 100% of the time it's not going to be. I'm not even going to say 9. It's 100% of the fucking time. Because now you're going to have this so-called rebellious, or you're going to start feeling rebellious because they're trying to form your reality. This is where it all comes from. You're forcing your kid to do something that they're not going to do. They're going to be rebellious. Now they're going to do what the fuck they want. You do it to yourself because you try to force a reality. Facts. So, like I said, bro, don't let it get to your head, bro. Your parents trying to force grades. We already know about grades, man. Okay? I'm going to go through this because I feel like it's still good to know. I'm not, like I said, astrology is astrology, bro. I'm into it a little bit. But just to give you guys retro perspective of what the certain like dates are so you know what you are if you want to do a little research on yourself. Okay? From December 21st to the January 21st, this is where your Capricorn is. This is a Capricorn from those dates. 21st of December, 21st of January, okay? So the 21st of January to the February 22nd is Aquarius. This is your Aquarius people, the Aquarius age, right? From February 22nd, right, to March 22nd, right, this is your Pisces. Shout out to the Pisces. That's me. Pisces, you know what I'm saying? That's me. Feel me? That's me, right? March 22nd to April 22nd, this is where your Aries comes, right? That's Aries, okay? Just giving you guys a retro. I'm just giving you retro perspective so you just have an idea, okay? So from April 22nd to May, this is where your Tauruses are at. Shout out to the Tauruses, you know what I'm saying? May 22nd, June 22nd, your Geminis. Shout out to the Geminis, you feel me? June 22nd from July 22nd, shout out to the Cancers. My dad is a Cancer. Shout out to the Cancers, right? July 22nd to August 22nd, the Leos. Shout out to the Leos. My mom's a Leo. Shout out to the Leos. August 22nd to September 22nd, my Virgo's in the building. Little brother Virgo. Little brother Virgo, okay? From September 22nd to October 22nd, Libra. My other brother, Libra. Remember, my whole family's from that. That's another thing. My other brother's a Libra, right? October 22nd to November 22nd is your Scorpios. Shout out to the Scorpios, bro. My another brother of mine is a Scorpio. You feel me? November 22nd to December 22nd is where your Sagittarius forms out, okay? So that's just the retro perspective for your signs. Run it back. Do what you got to do. Can't repeat it, but that's the base right there. So whatever you lie between those dates, that's you, all right? I'm going to talk about constellations. Bro, the amount of lies, bro. Listen, this is what I'm going to end off with this lie, the constellation jump. See, that's what I like. I like a 3-in-1, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is fire. I like doing this shit, bro. It's all been sitting on this mental, G, and I just got to bring it to the forefront. So we're going to talk about constellations, bro. And what are... Pretty cool. You got a lot of bro. Okay. Because niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, this is sometimes we ask, right, and you just got, let's just figure out for ourselves. This is what the beauty of technology or of the interweb is, so call it. So what are constellations? Well, I already pulled it up because some people probably didn't want to do it. Well, I got you. All right. So what are constellations? Are reasonable patterns of stars in the night sky, often imaged in the reasonable animal, mystical, whatever features of objects. Blah 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 blah. I ain't got time for that. So basically, constellations are like stars. You know, you go outside. If you even look up in the fucking sky, when you look up in the sky, nigga, you see stars, bro. Straight up. Crazy fucking stars. They're not stars, but I'm saying what it is, what they call it. Stars, okay? That's what they so-called a constellation. Who, I didn't even get to it yet, and it's showing me all this bullshit. Remember, bro, I'm bringing you guys some cosmic fact right now, so bear with me, because this is all from a thought, and I put it on paper, so bear with your boy, okay? So we have two type of ascended masters on this planet we call Tiamat. Because what is a planet? A planet is plane, and they have the T at the end, which represents Tiamat, which is this planet, aka Atlantis. We all know the deal here, okay? So we have two things here. Two type of ascended masters. We have the ones that are already ascended, and we have the rising ascended masters, which we are. We are the rising ascended masters. If you're in this age group, we are, okay? So this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all right now. It's gonna dive deep, but bear with your boy, all right? Back in the mystical times, like I'm talking about cosmic times, like I'm talking, get out of physical. If you're still in the physical, you're losing me. Exit Earth, enter reality. Remember. So we're up cosmically now. So during the cosmic times, right? You're ascending a rising master, uprising, right? If you want to call it that, or you're a rising ascending master, basically. Which means that up in the astral planes, you were doing all type of lit shit, bro. You were respected crazy, bro. Like you were doing all type of lit shit in the higher realms, right? Higher realms, okay? When you came down here, you knew you were gonna question everything. This is the thing about it. Like this is the thing about it. Which is why when you came down here, because you chose to come down here. Of course you did. Why are you down here, nigga? That's what I'm saying. Why I don't like people saying that. Oh, I didn't ask to be here. No. You chose to come down here. Because if you didn't, you would be still up there. I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. You chose to come down here. You did. And people be like, what? No, I didn't. I didn't ask to be here. My mom and dad just got me. No. Because what did I tell you about birth again? Hold on. What did I tell you? Just because the semen enters the vaginal area and this what forms the body doesn't mean your soul just entered yet, big dog. You see what I'm saying? So don't just say, oh man, I didn't have to be here. No. You chose to because you have a body incarnated in, right? You chose that body. You chose that. Like, but let this really sink into oneself, right? But let me get deeper, okay? So you already knew when you grew up, you already grew apart from your parents, your peers, people around you. You already knew this already. But you know, when you come here, they bleach you with nanobot technology, so we really can't be mad. But when you start to remember, you're breaking the system away, which is inside of your DEA or your DNA, okay? So you already know from most of your peers, you already knew that you were gonna stand away from it. You already knew this already, bro. But you knew it was going to be a challenge. This is why you're a rising ascended master. You knew it was going to be a challenge to do it. You knew this. You knew people were going to call you crazy. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're this, you're that. You already knew that. It was already written, right? So hold on. I got y'all, bro. This is where a lot of shit comes from. Bear with me. This is all thought, okay? So we elected, right? Wait. We elected our parents when we came down here because you put yourself in situations that would challenge your soul to remember again. So let me dissect that. You chose these situations that you're going through right now. You chose the events because you wanted to challenge your soul to remember again. You're a rising ascended master. This is where the rising concept comes from. Indigo children, this is where it comes from. So every single incident you went through in your life, you chose those events. You chose that. That's how deep it gets. You did choose those. You did. You are the musician. I'm trying to tell you, fam. You chose those events. So why do you think that's saying when it goes to what? They say God is the Alpha and the Omega. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the motherfucking end. You are the beginning and the end. You are. Dead ass. People don't believe it. People don't know it, but you know you had to exit Earth to enter reality to get it, right? Yeah. Right? Bear with me. So that means thy, which is I, which is your soul. This is what I is, your soul, which is really who you are, right? Thy knows all things you do. You know everything. You knew every event that was gonna transpire. You knew it, dude. You chose your storyline when you came down here. So literally everything you're going through, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're going on, bro. This is meant to happen. Everything is meant to happen. Everything. Because this is the series of events you chose, man. You feel me? Facts, bro. The right people will, yeah, come in your life eventually. Of course, this is your storyline, bro. You're the one that's challenging everything around you. This is why you challenge your soul. Of course, the right people will come around. Of course, bro. What kind of right? So as a rising ascended master, I chose a storyline that would challenge my soul, which is I, to remember again. I did. Facts. So when they give you the whole spiritual people go through the worst shit, or people that know a lot go through the most crap, that whole bull crap, because a lot of people are not chosen. A lot of people are not chosen to do this type of task. Why? Because they're meant to be under their ruling. A lot of people are not meant to have the so-called Christ energy or the Christ conscious or the chosen one. That whole analogy, which is I am, because I is God, I is soul, I is this. Don't represent yourself as me. That's your ego. You're not part, you're part of your ego, but you're not your ego. You're part of it, but you're not. Okay? So when Jesus is not real, but the story is, you gotta remember why I say this a lot. Jesus is not fucking real, nigga, but the story they create for niggas was. You're living it right now, aren't you? Bro, like, you guys need to really dive deep with this. You're living the story right now. You came back, right? Like you're living that. He went against the Pharisees and the fucking he went about the Pharisees and the, you know, I gotta go back into that. You know what I'm saying? That's all me. But he went against the church is what I'm trying to get at. He went against the church, nigga, and got crucified for it. Woke his people up, told them that they are gods in the committee of the and he got screwed. Like, but they fool you. Yeah, that's all about fooling niggas. It's all about I'm gonna fool you. That's all it's about. But you gotta have that discernment. The story was fucking real, nigga. That story, but don't let the names fool you. Man, it's not about names, it's energy that took place here. And you're living the story right now because you're the second coming, right? You're here now. Nigga, you're here right now in the flesh. You're here now. You're not up there anymore. You were up there. You was chilling, but now you're down here, nigga. And now you're going through what a lot of people are going through a lot. Dealing with tax invasions and still being a part of the slaving system and still having to go against the certain individuals because they don't represent the shit. And now people are against you. Like, it gives you a ring of a bell. You're living the story right fucking now. And we need more of that. Niggas gotta carry. This is what I'm trying to say. That's why that whole saying, oh, he's carrying the team, bro. Niggas gotta carry it. Carry that weight, bro, because that nigga did. So why don't you? Worship. Why are you worshiping out of oneself? Why? I get passionate. I'm sorry, I came out a little aggressive, but this is the real thing. This nigga carried that shit. So why can't you carry the weight? You know it's gonna come with a lot, right? That's why you're a rising, ascending master. You know it comes with a lot. You know niggas gonna call you crazy, call you this, call you a false prophet when you're not a fucking prophet. You're just speaking out. See what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get called these names for a reason because you're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe heaven and hell? Heaven and hell is within you, G. Of course it's real, but it's right there within you. It's within you. If you're living in hell, it's within you. You're having a mindset. It's all a mindset. If you think in your hell, nigga, you're in hell. Hey, have a good one. Because you're not gonna get any lower than this realm. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get lower than this, G. When you fall, this is the bottomless pit. Like, this is the worst it's gonna get, G. So either you accept this is your fucking worst fate, or you accept this kingdom which is within you because you have everything within you. That's up to you because you're the musician. I already told y'all. You're the musician. You make that decision, not me. Judgment Day. You judge your day every day. You're the person controlling this shit. You're here in the flesh. That's all I'm going to say. You're here in the flesh right now. So you decide. You know what I'm saying? So The reason why, like I said, we are a rising ascended masters because we chose the events. We chose the challenge our soul to remember again. And we knew what came with that. Hate, craziness, crazy talk, bull crap, doesn't matter. Because those people are still under a spell, under their control. Remember that. Okay? We come from Sirius X, which is located where? In the 19th galaxy. This is where your coronavirus analogy came from. The corona, COVID-19, the crown of the sun 19. Being real. Just being real. Coronavirus. Bullshit. COVID-19 literally meant crown of the sun 19th. We come from the 19th galaxy. Coincidence? I don't think so, G. It's the return of us again back in 2020. Remember what happened? Remember what happened? Told everybody, stay in the house. Stay in the house, you know. So we couldn't look up to see what was really going on, to really understand what was going on our planet as we speak today. They can't escape our planet. They're stuck here. And they're going to suffer the consequences of what they've done to this planet. That's why their time's been up. That's why you feel like everything's crashing, right? Yeah. Stock market, fucking bullshit. This is the end for them because they realize what they done to us for way too long. Remember we had a Black Wall Street? Niggas are scared to build one again. That's crazy work. I wouldn't mind building it again because niggas got to die for their shit, right? This is our shit. How deep are you going for it? This is what I'm saying, though. Right? I can get into another topic about that, but I'm just being real, though. Carry that, bro. Carry it. But niggas gotta worship it. It's a damn shame. I'm being be real. It's a damn shame because now when niggas do prayer, if you want to call it prayer, like I said before, asking, needy talk. You have everything. He gave you all the tools. He gave you everything, which is this consciousness, which is what you have possessed within you. I'm just going off verbatim off a Bible if you want to go right there. You know what I'm saying? He gave you everything. He gave you everything. Why are you asking? That's very needy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not with that. I don't like that. That's why I kind of just let the energy, if you want to call it the divine essence, the triple, which he manifested in triple darkness, that God manifests triple dark. That energy, bro, if you just sit down and don't talk, you could just feel the downloads soaring through your body, bro. Because everything's within you. The intergalactic realms, everything is within you. You're a multidimensional being, right? It's within you. The niggas think it's nobody's doing that. Man, oh man, this is why when you guys go out every day, you guys meet your cosmic tribe. You meet your peoples, bro. Your peoples. They know where you come from. You know where we reside at, G. This is where this whole thing comes from, right? All right, we're going to get jiggy with it. We're going to get jiggy with it, man. So why do you think when I give you guys this, right? So people get mad when I say this sometimes. I know it for a fact. When they say, oh, I don't believe in magic, man. Magic ain't real. But you believe in an aura, right? Okay, let's just get the basis right now. This is what gets me upset sometimes. You don't believe in magic, but yet you believe you have an aura. So what contradicting is that? Like, bro, stop it. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in magic, nigga. But yet you believe you have an aura. So, like, what's really going on here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. JRC, what? Yo, Freddie. Yo, listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm so happy you're here, Washington. Freddie, remember me? Hell yeah, G. You already know the vibrations, bro. Listen, if you just joining in now, I don't know how long you been on the live for. Let me know, bro. I don't know if you missed a lot, but you can always go back. You know what I'm saying? Always go back to watch a lot. But I hope you didn't miss too much, bro. But let's get back to what I was talking about, though, bro. Like, remember, guys, you have an aura, which is why when you hold your semen, bro, the beam of light, which is your cosmic light, which they don't like. The beings of these planets, you know what I'm saying? They don't like that cosmic light, which is within you. This is why it shines so bright. When a nigga walk in the room, you be like, yo, I just thought I saw ghosts, bro. Like, this nigga's energy. It's an energy thing, bro. Forget about the physical, bro. They're just down here, so they have to incarnate in that body. That's the only reason why they're there. They got to incarnate while they're down here. That's the body they're in. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Just got on our play. Yeah, man, you good, man. Go run it back, man. It's, bro, great live, bro. Beautiful. Keep tuning in, though. But When it comes to us, like I said, we're the cosmic beings, guys. We're the people that really make this planet the way it is. We give them the power. I hope you guys know that. As much as you don't want to believe that, we give them their power. That's why they're able to continuously rule us. We got to get and obtain the power back. And in order to do that, I don't do what I do. Do what you got to do, right? That should be a bar. Don't do what I do. Do what you got to do. Y'all got to quote that. That's fire. Don't do what I do, but do what you got to do. So I'm walking off their jobs. I already been done that. I'm in sales right now. I sell cameras. I go door to door. I help people have their home a better place. That's what I do to have my unlimited income right now. This is what I do, but that's me. I'm my own boss. So I chose that route. I don't want to keep working for niggas. I don't want that anymore. That's what I do, right? But don't do what I do, but do what you got to do to make your situation better. That's the key. And whatever means necessary, nigga, thus it will be. You know what I'm saying? Keep this in mind. But going back to cosmic light, though, when someone walks in the room, you're like, dude, this, bro, that nigga's energy, bro. But because this nigga has something within him that you need to see, but you can't see with these two eyes. It's an energy thing, bro. All right? So I'm going to talk about 3 things, though, before I even get into the whole, galaxies, because constellations are galaxies. Facts. Don't let them lie to you. That's what they are, galaxies. That's what constellations are, not stars. Okay? So I'm going to talk about 3 different souls that are down here, right here, on this plane, Tiamat. 3 souls. Okay? There are new souls, there are lost souls, and there are disembodied souls. 3 types of souls down here. Okay? Let me dissect it for you. Let me dissect. So what are new souls? New souls, they're just getting here right now. They don't have a clue what's going on. They just got to this planet. They don't remember who they are. They're just a fresh, spanking new soul, just experiencing this world as being so fantasized about it. That is a new soul. Fucking brand spanking new. Which you were a new soul at one point, right? Exactly. Okay. That's what new souls are. And then you start remembering again, and then you realize you're an ascended master, you know what I'm saying? All that shit clicks in. But everyone, to this day, there are still people out there that are new souls. Souls are still getting here, right? We have a thing called a lost soul, which a lot of people have lost souls. They're down here. They forgot their purpose. They drifted off to a whole different life. They're probably popping pills. They just let life go. They let life kick their ass. They just they lost themselves. Those are your lost souls. They could be founded again. You could find yourself again. You know what I'm saying? You can't be lost for too long. That's a fact. So that's the second type of soul that's down here. A lost soul, okay? Last one. Sorry. Got to take a sip, man. I've been chatting. But the last one is a disembodied soul. Now, what is a disembodied soul? Guys, just listen to me. This might go over y'all head, but don't let it. Okay? A disembodied soul is somebody that already incarnated on this planet and has now passed away, but didn't meet the requirements for their soul contract and for them to transcend the realm. Since they are not able to transcend the realm, they are stuck in this realm just without a body. So when you see us, right, we're in a body. We're not able to see these beings with our 2 eyes. Because you haven't transcended, you haven't left your body yet. So you're not able to see it with these 2 eyes. But they do exist. That's why the ghosts, paranormal activity, like this is where all this shit comes from. There were real life souls that were not able to transcend this realm. So they're now stuck here just without a body. Do you know how bad that bothers them? Bro, you can't taste, you can't feel, you can't touch, you don't have none of your senses. You're just a disembodied soul roaming the plane, watching everybody else enjoy while you're just, no one can see you, but you see others because other people are disembodied too. You see others, but the people that are in bodies can't see you. This is only when you don't fulfill your contract, when you sell out, when you sell your magnetism for the other side. That's what keeps you trapped here. That's why people tell you, don't sell out, bro. Don't, that saying, don't sell out, bro. Don't get cloned, bro. The whole point I'm trying to make, don't get MK Ultra, don't get into these rooms, don't involve yourself with these people, because I'm trying to tell you, it's not all about the money. Cool, they're gonna sell you 13 mil, but you're gonna sell your soul of magnetism for 13 mil? Make the 13 mil your damn self, nigga. Fuck you selling out for these white people just so it's right away. You see? This is how they get ya. Oh, this guy's a good dog. He's a great artist. You know what? Let's give him like a 20 mil deal. He'll be smooth. He'll be smooth. What do you mean I'll be smooth? Oh, because I don't realize I have a soul and a spirit. Why do you think the hip hop industry is most of your neuromelanated people? It's majority of them, not all. Majority of them is neuromelanated people. Facts. Facts. So now you're gonna sell out because you know what? We're gonna slide this nigga like 20 mil. He gonna be smooth. And if you're from the hood, which I'm not gonna bring up the hood. Hood is just a hood. The hood terminology is subjective, and you know what I mean. If you come from an environment where you don't see a lot of money, I'm not talking about guns. I don't come from guns and none of that shit. I don't come from that. I come from I come from a house. I'll try to tell you that much. But when you come from that environment, bro, when you see that, bro, they're giving me 20 mil I never seen. Niggas just sell out right away. Them not realizing though, oh, this is a blood sacrifice. Oh, I'm giving something away and I'm getting something in return, which is fucking called an exchange. Don't ever think you just gonna get out scot-free, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all, bruh. See, a lot of them live in la la land. I don't know. You're not getting out scot-free with these niggas. So come on, bro. They're giving you 20 mil, which is subjective. Shout out to the ancestors, 111. I don't pay attention to the clock, but shout out to them. That's lit, man. Hell yeah. 8 deep. Shout out to the people that's tuning in always. But this, before I even get deep to fucking constellations, like, let's remember the souls that are here. You got your new souls, you got your lost souls, and you got your disembodied souls that you can't even see with your 2 eyes right now. You cannot see them. You can't, bro. I don't give a fuck. Freddie, I saw them last night. No, you didn't, nigga. You might have felt the energy, their presence, right? But you didn't see them with your 2 eyes. They're very upset. Most of them are upset because they can't transcend. They can't go back home. Even though when you transcend, you have another battle too. Reincarnation, I'm going to save that for another live. But you have another battle when you transcend, though. You have another battle to face, that moonlight. Don't go to the moonlight, bro. That's that. Go to the light. Go to the light. No. I mean, hey, you're the musician. Do what you want, nigga. I'm just speaking out for one sub, which is inside of here, because the nigga inside of here remembers. If you don't remember, that's on you, G. But I'm not going towards the moonlight because that's where the scientists stay at, which bleaches your soul, bring you anchor fucking tubes, send your soul back down here, and bleach you of all your memories. Oh, yo. Nah, chill. Hell no. So then when you come back down here, you don't remember your past lives. You don't remember shit. Because they bleached you of all your memories. They bleached your soul, bro. And if you ever watched The Matrix, go watch that movie. It clear as day shows that example. Like, I can't be any more clear. It shows you the example. You're literally in a fucking anchor tube and they bleach you of all your fucking memories. All your memories, bro. And then they send your ass back down here. Especially if you have a soul and a spirit. Come on, bro. You're fucked. I'm not trying to scare niggas, but I gotta let niggas know the deal, though. So you go towards the other side, which you come from, darkness, dark matter, energy. I'm going towards where I come from, G. They keep what? This is what they want. You see, they want you to keep being miserable. They want you to be stuck under this fucking light code lockdown. They don't want you to truthfully be free, guys. You guys need to really hear what I'm telling you right now. These motherfuckers are trying to control everything down here. The most important, your soul. That's what they want control over the most. That's what they really want. They don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a rat's ass. They want your soul, nigga. That's what they really want. Pay attention, family. This is what they really want. They want your soul. They don't want nothing else. Nothing else. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. So that's why when you transcend, it's very imperative that you be aware. Death ain't real, guys. See? What does fear come from? False evidence appearing real. You think death is real. Death ain't real, nigga. That's just appearing what you see now on this fucking physical plane. But death is one of the most fucking beautiful things, bro. Like, you transcend. You don't you good. Like, you should be, bro. I feel like, I don't know how to explain this, But the more you know, keep tapping into the lives. The more you get to know this individual inside of here, the more you're gonna realize, bro, death is not real, dude. So when you see someone die, you think you're gonna get sad. Oh my God, I don't. They're not here physically anymore. They're not here, man. But then meanwhile, they transcended, man. They live in lap though. They getting good. Why would they want you to be sad? That's the last thing they would want for you to be upset, bro. Be happy for them. They left this hellhole. At least for now until they hit the moonlight. They better know that, right? They better know about that shit. That's a fact. But they're free, bro. They left. They're good. But it appears when you see the gore, the blood. That's what horror movies. I don't know, man. You gotta be very careful. They be very careful with the horror movies, bro. Oh, the gushing blood. And it might look crazy, but bro, like that's what they want you to be fearful of death. Death is. It's the most beautiful thing in the world, man. I don't want no one to die tragically. Of course not. Nobody wants to die tragically. Of course not. That looks bad for the physical. You don't want to die tragically. You want to die in peace, of course. But you can't. The fate dictate all, right? That's what it's gonna come about. When your time is going up, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Death isn't real. No. Most niggas will try to sugarcoat it. It's not fucking real because you transcend. You don't die. The energy never dies. You never been born and you never die. You're the beginning and the motherfucking end. You always live on, G. You're an luminous being, angelic being. I go back to the lives. I know my people that really were tuning in. Y'all know the vibes. Go back to the. You're an angelic being, bro. 666. We could go back to the basics, G. You never die. You never die. You never. The fuck. You never die. You always live on another dimension. You don't just live here, bruh. This is where this whole fucking Aristotle logic put you in a bullshit box that you think nothing but no. You need to get out of that box, G. They want to trap you, which is a prison. They want to keep you trapped. Death. I could come back if I want to. Would I? Who knows? I came back now. I chose to come back here, right? I chose to. I know I did. My solar return is March 4th, 2002, guys. Do your own research on your own birthday numbers. That will lead you far, but don't go to, you know what I'm saying? I was born March 4th, 2002 in their year. This is when I came down to this realm, okay? 2002, March 3rd. That's the 3rd, March 4th. Holy shit. March 4th, 2002, right? You add up those numbers. 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 more. That's number 9, okay? Number 9, okay? Look up your own numbers, your expression numbers and all this other stuff. Your life path number, that's a real thing. Remember, don't go too far because they'll drift you, right? Why does everything appear number 9 all the time to me? I could only ask that for myself. I already know why, so I don't got to prove, right? I already know why I see these numbers. I be seeing repeated numbers almost every day. When I say every day, God, it'd be scary. Like, I'm not trying to be funny and shit. The amount of repeated numbers I see, you guys would have no idea. But maybe you do because you already know the vibe. It's insane. But only I can answer that for myself because I know why I'm seeing those numbers. I know why. Remember, it's not about anybody else. It's about you. Remember who you are again. Remember who you are again. I'm doing it. I'm remembering. Wow. My solar day, my solar return was number 9. My expression and path number are both 9s. When I type in my name, my Cadalian number or whatever adds up to the number 9. 108, you drop the 0, you get a 9. It's kind of like, this is my own thing, though. You have to do your own research on your own thing. You get a perspective. Yeah, you're right. No one is dying. We just leave your body. Yes, you're renting this out right now. Like, let me give you an example, right? You see this right here? So I be drinking this every morning. This is very good, this is very good for you, by the way. Apple cider vinegar. Sorry, this is in the corner, nigga. This is what I got. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking death. You drink this, you'll wake up. I'm gonna be honest. This shit, get some cayenne pepper, get some lemon, put it in the cup, nigga. You pour it up, nigga. Yo, that gut, you know what I'm saying? You working at that gut, bye-bye, nigga. That gut is gonna be gone. Do this for 30 days. No sponsor. No sponsor. But do this for 30 days, I promise you. But I'm just giving you an example, though, right? Giving you an example. So look, you see this bottle? Our body is the bottle. I did this before, but giving you guys retrospective. So this bottle, this is our body right now. Our body's right here. Okay? We are the liquid inside of this. Right here. We're inside of this. So we are the life force. We are the energy inside of this vessel right here. This is a fact. So anytime you take a sip of water, take a sip of anything, you're gaining the life from it. That's why you're drinking it out of the physical bottle, which you're in right now. This is just your little vehicle you're using down here. You gotta use something down here. You can't appear there's a fucking ghost. You can't, nigga, that doesn't make sense. You gotta use something down here while you're down here. Remember, what's the four phases of the matter, y'all? Y'all know four phases. You got the solids, you got your liquids, you got your gases, and you got that plasma energy, that photon energy. That is your four phases of the matter. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Four phases, and you're in the lowest one. Why do you think this appears a solid? This is science 101. I just do this for it appears a solid because it's vibrating so slow. This is the only reason why it appears like this. Just like my phone, just like these scissors, just like this notebook, just like that vase, just like my weed bag. Anything that appears a solid, it only appears a solid because the vibration, the atom, it's going so slow. But as you go up in frequency, it goes faster and faster and faster. This is a fact. You are what at your core? Electricity and magnetism. Basics, though. We're just getting the basics for you guys right here because some people just don't, this is just a fact, though. It vibrates like this, which is why it appears a solid. So this epidermis, which appears carbon, which is in the physical antimatter they call in science, but it appears this way because it's vibrating like this. As you raise your frequency and vibration, it only gets faster and faster. And as you do that, this is basic. Do you see how it starts to heat up? This is where our planet, our tropical planet, Atlantis, planet Tiamat, planet Kai, was always hot. It was always fucking warm. There was never such a fucking thing as winters because the vibration was vibrating so fast. Y'all know the vibrations here, man. Whoo-wee, man, I'm giving y'all a great drop, bro. That's it. Letting the ancestors work through your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Just giving it the way it should be given. Okay? So we just got through the whole thing of the souls, right? New ones, lost ones, and disembodied ones. We know the vibes now. We all understand death ain't real. If you think it's real, you're living in fear. You're operating in your lower nature. You better raise your frequency, nigga. You gotta raise the bar. You see what I'm saying? It goes back to your frequency, not mine. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. It go back to your frequency. If you still fear death, you're still living in your root chakra. You gotta get up out of there, man. You gotta raise that energy, bruh. You gotta get up out of there, bro. It's not real, nigga. The fuck? Anywho, we're gonna discuss a couple of angelic beings too, because this all ties into what we talk about the constellations. Because this is where they all reside at. When you go outside, let me give you guys a good example, right? Let me give you a good example. Hold on. Right? Let me give you an example real quick. Let me put this back a little bit. Watch this, y'all. Real shit. The reason why most of us are not tapped into a lot of this shit that we're talking about right now, we're all living like Pac-Man. A lot of us live like Pac-Man. And I'm not trying to sound funny because we got to get out of that. But what is Pac-Man? Let me look up. I'm going to give you guys... I got y'all. Don't worry about it. Pac-Man. The Pac-Man game was about us anyways. I know it sounds crazy, but it really was. Don't take it as entertainment. That's what they get you. Don't take shit as entertainment. Look at this shit, bro. Okay? Look. We all remember Pac-Man. Whatever, you play Pac-Man. Right? We all know Pac-Man. Okay, cool. Whatever. This is what 3D looks like, okay? You could only go forward, backwards, left, and right, which is Pac-Man. So every day, you wake up in the morning, right? A lot of us don't take time to look down or to look up because we're too busy munching. We're too busy working. We're too busy focused on the 3D aspect of things. Meanwhile, if you just put your head up, you just broke 3D just that fast. You broke 3D that fast. Like, I need you guys to really hear you broke 3D that quick just by you looking down and looking up. Do you know if you look down, most times you find $20? Do you know how many times I found money on the floor just till I look down, bruh? But if you don't look down or up, you're living like Pac-Man. This is what I'm trying to give you the analogy of Pac-Man. You literally just go left to right, up and down, and you just eat all around you. You just eat. You just being consumer, eat all day, all night long. You don't question shit. That's Pac-Man. Look at him. Look at him. This nigga's just gonna eat. He gonna eat. And he gonna. Listen, one thing about Pac-Man, that nigga gonna eat. Respectfully. So you got to realize the analogy with that. You got to break 3D. This is where your 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D. Remember, we were on a 33rd vibratory state before these niggas came in and destroyed everything. 33. This is why they use the 33. They be playing with numbers all the time. And imagine going from 33 to fucking 3. Bruh. The Gaddafi Giants. That shit, the Titans, the Attack on Titan, that's a great anime to watch because that clear as they show you how fucking tall we really were, nigga. The Giants. I'm Joe. So let me get deep now because I don't want to get too crazy, right? I'm just being honest. You can't be living like Pac-Man. You got to get away from that. You got to start looking up because when you look up, you dead ass see your ancestors. You could literally look up and there they are. They're literally right there. Watching you, making sure you straight, always with you. You just gotta tap in with the cosmos. You gotta tap in with the divine. You gotta tap in with that consciousness. You gotta tap in and get your blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let me get jiggy with it, right? So look, this might be a little deep, but if you guys believe it, if not, cool. But this is a fact. So there's different type of like angels and shit that are on this realm, okay? That help, right? Help people guide them through, right? So you have your angelic realm, which is the angels, right? So your angelic realm is where your angels come from. Okay? They're regular angels, right? They're regular. Their job is to help transport energy and forms and sources to planet. That's their job, is to transport energies, sources, and all that good stuff, right? Also, they're able to strictly guide babies through this realm. That's why you're able to get here safe and sound. Google Gaga, you come on, you get here safe and sound, man. You're good. They help you get here. You know how many forces help you get here to be in the physical avatar? You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. Facts. This is true statements, man. So this is what an angel is, okay? Guardian angels. This is your guardians now. This is a tier up now. A tier up above the angels, right? Your guardian angels, their job is to protect certain souls that go through physical incarnation. Right? Going back to your angels, helping them transport that energy to give the guardian angel the rights to help you get here to the physical. They're here to guide you. Okay? That's what they're here to do. Okay? Hold on. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Listen to me, bro. Okay. Now, what's after the guardian angel? You got your archangels, one of the most powerful out of all the other angelic realms. They are the warriors of the angelic realms. They're purely dealing with fucked up evil energy and canceling out any negative spirits. That's their job. And keeping you safe from these negative spirits and entities as well. Right? And who are your ancestors? Because you guys hear me say that a lot. Sometimes I want you guys to really understand where this comes from, because I'm giving you guys the drop right now. We're going to get to the constellations of Draco system, and we're going to get to that because that's the last of this part of the live, right? What are your ancestors? Your ancestors are all the beings who passed through the physical, okay? And now, since they have left the physical, they are now part of the, ascended masters in the astral planes. Okay? And they're helping you direct you back to source, because that's them bringing you back to source. Okay? So don't let this go over your head. Replay it, play it back if you have to. Those are your angelic realms. There's way more. The Orishas, there's way more, but another live, man. I can't get too off topic. Okay? Now we're getting back to constellations. I'm sorry. See, I could drift off. I'm sorry. But to be real with you guys, this is true though. You don't live like Pac-Man. Don't live just 3D. Get away from 3D. Get away from physical. What's keeping us stuck here, man? The physical. So we're going to talk about the constellations, right? Hold on. Because niggas going to steady lie to niggas. Okay? All day, every day, no matter what. But look at this. Check this out, guys. Hold on. Okay? Look at constellations, right? So let's just do this, because niggas think this is a joke. So, and I'm gonna show you where he comes from and everything too. Okay, So constellation, right? Here we go. Break out, you guys. We live. We live. You feel me? So a constellation is an area of the celestial sphere in which a group of visible stars. Sorry, I don't want to lose y'all. I don't want to lose y'all. So a constellation is an area of celestial spheres in which a group of visible stars form a perceived pattern or outline, typically representing an animal, a methodical fucking subject, yada yada yada. Don't let niggas fool you. I already told you what the deal is, right? Okay. Cool. So you got a concept for a constellation. I'm gonna bring up the weed because I love weed. I like smoking weed. Y'all saw it, man. When I have it, nigga, oh, you know I'm gonna get busy. When I don't got it, I don't got it. That's just how it is. But when it comes to the Canis Major, this is where your cannabis comes from. This is why it's Canis Major, okay? We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this diagram in a second. But I want you guys to realize how crazy and how much lies they've done on us. Like, it's ridiculous. I showed this in the previous live, but it's always good to recap. So what is a Canis Major? Canis Major is a constellation. We understand constellations are galaxies. How many planets represents a galaxy? 999. Remember that, okay? Why are they saying that the constellations and it's counted among the 88 modern constellations? So what about the 980? No. There's 999 planets in a galaxy, but they're telling you there's only 88 in the modern constellation. Look at this, you guys. I'm gonna listen to me right now. What does this say right here? Hold on. We here, guys. We live, man. We live. What does this say right here? This is where they lie to you at. Don't let them lie to you, though. Remember, this is fucking wiki. They do this, not me. I'll just go by it. Canis Major contains Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, known as the dog star. Before I even get further to that, do you know it's meant to be God star, not dog star, but they're gonna lie? It is a God star because we represent that place because we are the solar system, okay? Facts. What they lied to you about is saying Canis Major contains Sirius. We come from Sirius X, which is the 19th galaxy. So Canis Major, it's its own galaxy and it has its own planets. It has its own thing, bro. So they're lying to you when they say Canis Major contains Sirius. No, it's right by Sirius, right? The 19th galaxy, but we don't contain it. Don't let that go over your head. I'm here to dissect. I'm not here to mislead, okay? Let's just keep it pushing, okay? Cool. It is bright because it's proximately to the solar system. We come from the solar system, okay? It has the high luminous and magnitude, yada, yada, yada. Okay, yeah, we get to the point. I'm going to bring up the whole Zeta, Delta, Omicron. I'm going to get into that in a bit, too, because it goes back to Corona. Don't let it go over y'all head. So before I get deep, though, this is where our cannabis comes from. We created cannabis. It came from higher realms and it got shot down here. Let me show y'all something else, too. Do you guys remember the hippie movement in the 60s? Maybe y'all do, maybe y'all don't. 1960s. Do y'all remember the hippie movement? Hold on. I'm going to show y'all this right now. Okay. Look at this shit. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong thing. So this is in the 60s, y'all, okay? This was the hippie movement. Now, remember, peace? There's more. Not a peace. Well, what is this? What is this? Love, not war? With the peace sign in between it? Mind you, these are human beings, okay? The reason why they were so about making love or make love, not money. Look at look at their hair, look at their so-called ether. Look at that, they're just living it out, man. The reason why they were preaching this message is because back in the 60s, you guys, obviously the weed isn't the same back in the 60s. I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys, okay? Back in the 60s, bro, it was like crack to have weed. Like, if you had weed, it was like, yo, you got that weed, man? Like, and that's how they thought, you got that weed, man? Like, that shit was damn near like, that was, bro, like, having weed, shit in the 60s, bro? Remember where it comes from, the Canis Major. So before this whole thing, them freaking spraying terps and, you know, that bullshit and the purple, the look and all, before all that, This was from the Canis Major. So when it came down here, nigga, when you smoked that type of weed, you weren't just high, bro. No. Listen to me. You weren't just high, nigga. Nigga, you was high. Like, them human, nigga, the weed turned them to preach this. The weed that they smoked back in this time, though, they used to go to mountains and like secluded areas. Remember, there's no phones, no technology like that. There's nothing like this in this time. So these people are going to these mountains and smoking this ganja, like they just smoking this cannabis. That's the originator. Then they start saying fucking za, whatever, Reggie. They start calling all type of shit, fucking or hash brown, whatever. But the original name is cannabis. They were smoking that cannabis, bro. They were preaching nothing but peace, but yet the people killed the movement. When did the movement end? It started in the 60s. When did the movement end? This is the key. They're all growing their hair. They're preaching about peace. Look at the colors. They knew the vibes. Colorful colors, bro. Representing just happiness, bro. And letting people know, man, they were on a whole nother level, bro. End war, man. In the Vietnam, they were trying to preach that all because they were smoking that. Because why? Now you have to think to yourself, Freddie, and everyone out there, why is it that when they smoked it, they started preaching this? Guys, by default, a human being, they don't have the pineal gland like we do naturally. So when they smoke the cannabis, it declassifies it for them. So when it's like declassified, it's like getting your phone and wiping some smear off it. Now they're like, oh shit, we could see clearly, like, we could definitely see what's going on. And this is what considers them to be a high vibrational human being, which all due respect to all of them and peace to all of them. Because them niggas will really die for that shit. John Lennon, a lot of people really go for that far. That's why it's not all about race and all that BS. Niggas don't remember. This is the problem. Niggas don't remember. It's about your vibration, my G. Forget about color, nigga. I met a lot of people that are gods, so-called, right? And they're terrible, bruh. And I met a lot of people that are fucking high vibration, and I'm talking to them, still friends with them today. Because, guys, it's your vibration. Niggas don't remember. This is what I'm saying. So many labels, so much contradiction that put us in this predicament. Oh, I don't want to go that far. Oh, I don't want to. Bro, it's literally your vibration. It's that simple. They literally smoke some cannabis. They smoke some weed. I'm not talking about the weed today. The weed today, nigga, I mean, I smoke it. I get the good shit from it, whatever. The weed today, nigga, it ain't the same. So it is what it is. I'm still gonna smoke, nigga, regardless. It ain't the same, though, respectfully. Not at this era. This came from higher realms. And that's why when police follow you with weed, they're gonna give you 10 years, nigga, 5 years minimum. Like, damn, just for some weed? Damn. Now here they are legalizing it everywhere. Man. The reason why... they gotta get their hands in it. If their hands in it, they'll sell it. When their hands not in it, they want to get rid of it. Cause bro, just like your shrooms, that shit is illegal as fuck. But it's just a fucking mushroom. Just think about it. Let's not be funny. It's a fucking mushroom. But it's not just a mushroom. It's what that mushroom does to you that they don't want you to go find out. It's crazy, but they're gonna sell you cigarettes and fucking sell you alcohol for fucking anytime, $9.99. Pay it or leave. What the fuck? And that kills you. That actually hinders you. Like, it's just crazy. A lot of shit's backward. Right is really left and left is really right. Don't ever forget that. You know? But let me get into the constellations deep now, because we understand Canis Major. We understand where the cannabis came from, the Canis Major, which we represent, which is next to Sirius X, not part of Sirius X. Don't let Wiki fuck with you. It's its own planet. Now look at Wiki though. Don't get it twisted, guys. Look at the cannabis. Look at this. All right, I'm gonna zoom in on this. Do you guys see these names? Lepus, Columbia, Puppies, Amon Creos. These are all Greek names. Where do you guys think they even got the Greek names from? Our planets? That's funny. But what I wanted to discuss and point out is this right here. What does that say? Blue white giant beta, super giant eta, Omicron, Zeta. So if you guys remember the pandemic, because the fucking pandemic wasn't even a fucking pandemic, that was them putting fear on you just to get the fucking jabs so they could control you and later on future. I mean, come on, let's be real. Why would they get Tyler Perry and get all these fucking robotic fucking people that make it seem like they're getting the shot so it'll feel like you need the shot because that's your celebrity, that's your idol? All they wanted you to do is get this shot so they could use it against you later on, right? But did you guys read that? Delta, Beta, Eta, Omicron, and Zeta. Do you not know those are the different variants from COVID? Do you think this shit is by coincidence? Like, the reason why they solved these variants, because this is the intergalactic war right now. And Zeta Gray, right, that's an actual extraterrestrial. Delta, Eta are obviously constellations, which means they represent what? A galaxy, which means they have their own life and forces on that planet. Do y'all hear me? There's life on that planet like there is here, which means there's different extraterrestrials that are in on this war going against these Pleiadians and reptilians. But when they give it to you on the fucking news, they're gonna call it different variants. No, these are people in the war that are kicking your ass during this type of closing of y'all time because y'all time's up. You know what I'm saying? How can I be that awake? Bro, it's not about I should have read the first one, bro. You're for real. No, it's not it's okay. Let me you caught me off guard, man. Fuck. It's all right. I'm gonna be honest, but it's not about how it's just, bro. Tap in. It's like my best. Just tap in, bro. Stay away from social media, right? Don't really scroll like that. Listen to your favorite artists, favorite music at 432 hertz. Don't play that shit. Don't play that bullshit hertz because that's gonna fuck you up. Be in your own timing, focus on your inner breath, and it's like you'll just start to come up with your own solutions because you are your own God, you are your own Messiah, you are your own Savior, bro. And it's like once you have certain downloads that you could give to the people, which we're doing today, where all of us is giving information. When we're giving this information, it's like we could always learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's never ending. This is the key. It's never ending. When you think you ended, this is when you're not going to want to research no more. You're not going to want to find out new things. You're going to think you know it all when you absolutely know nothing. That's the key. Continuously learn. If you want to be aware of more of your surroundings, learn, bro. Because the moment you shut your computer off, they can hijack you. You hear me? The moment you turn off your computer in your head, this is where they can hijack you. Come on, bro. Stay alert. Make sure your software is running correctly. Putting the right things inside the body or the vehicle to make sure it runs properly. I get it. We all have certain things we're going through. We can only eat what we can for the time being. No judgment. Just focus on becoming better. But this is the key thing, okay? So what I'm going to show you guys now is that, remember, every universe has 999 galaxies, okay? Every universe has 999 galaxies. You guys have no idea, Mo. There's how many universes? There's 9, because there's 9 plus 3 alternates. This is why there's 12 multiverses, if you want to call it that. Okay? So that's what I told you. On each of those planets, there were extraterrestrial races that exist on those planets. Facts. They exist on those planets, bro. They literally exist on those planets. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. So this is where they get the Greek names from our planets, right? Check this out. This is the last thing I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to end off with this, right? Check this out. Look at the different constellations. Do y'all see that? I'm going to zoom in. Watch this. Remember, we understand now that constellations are galaxies, so let's not get it confused. I'm drawn. Look at that. There's how many? Look at those names. Pegasus, Pisces, right? Pierce, whatever that name is. Bro, these are literal planets inside of these galaxies, bro. And look how many they're giving us. Only 88, bro. Oh, Aquarius. So Aquarius actually has its own planets inside of it. They got Capricorn, they got Pegasus as well. Guys, I could do this. I could go on and on. You got Aries, bro. You got your so-called zodiac signs inside of these so-called constellations, which represents a galaxy, which means that if you're representing this so-called Pisces or Aries, you represent that galaxy. Now, which planet you're from, I can't go that far. I don't know, G. That's something that you got to do a little homework, put 2 and 2 together. That's your own discernment. You feel me? But just realize that each and every of the fucking zodiac signs I named in the beginning, those are literally galaxies. Now, there's 999 planets inside of that galaxy. So picture, what planet are you from? Right? That's homework for yourself. It's all about yourself. But are they going to dissect this in school and give you guys a synopsis of what it really means? Absolutely not. Why would they? they're against us anyways. Like, you gotta stop being naive to the game. So it is what it is. We gotta do it for ourselves, nigga. Fuck it. Black Wall Street, we might as well build our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Build our own shit. Not keep leeching off their shit. That's what keeps their game alive. Get off their shit and make your own and watch the difference. But who's really on that timing? We got a lot of people that are still scary, still operating in the root chakra. It is what it is. We got to let these people rock and let them grow on their own time. You can't get mad. But that's the end goal. We have to have our own Black Wall Street. Again, niggas scared to build it because they're scared they're going to tear it down. What kind of bitch shit am I? Whatever, bro. But just remember, Pegasus, Pavo, Orion, Phoenix, Pisces, Puppies. These are all galaxies, and they have 999 planets within them, bro. Crazy work, okay? Now, this is where I'm gonna get into the variants a little bit more, and I'm gonna end off with this. This is gonna be very important. You guys probably heard this, but I'm gonna repeat it again because don't let this go over your head. Remember, guys, I'm gonna read this. All right, I'll not scroll a lot on TikTok anymore. Yeah, man, just do a little bit something, man. You can still get great information on TikTok, but don't be doing this. That shit's a fucking drug, bro. Yikes. You gotta go off. I deleted Instagram for good for a little bit. I'm not gonna get on it for a while because, bro, like, I ain't got time for that. I'm focused on my people on YouTube, growing my family, and growing myself as well. If you're not where I'm not doing that. Because that's all validation. All Instagram is. It's all about validation. You post a picture, you want 1 million likes. Why? Your ego wants that. Come on, G. Like, your higher self, your inner Christ, it has everything it needs. I don't know why you're looking for numbers. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. But I'm going to get more into the COVID-19. You know how YouTube gets. I don't give a fuck either. COVID-19 is really the ZRV16. That what is COVID. That's the vaccine. That's really what it is. It's not COVID. That's a name that they use. That's a code name, COVID-19. Crown of the Sun, 19th Galaxy, they're coming back. Simple, okay? The ZRV16 virus is full of liquid crystals. Hear me clearly. It's full of liquid crystals. That's what that shot is all filled up with, liquid crystals. Once they attach to your DEA, if you're a god, or your DNA, if you're a king, they will lay dormant in your skin. But once the planet heats up in frequency, it's gonna melt within your body. So it lays dormant until the planet rises in frequency, which it will, because it's only getting faster, which it will, right? Once it gets very warm, this is when it's going to break down inside of your blood, which is going to put you at a zombie-like state. Hear me clearly. Just hear me clearly, bro. And it's going to start in London, too. I don't know. I put two and two together. I do my little click, and this is what I got. It's going to start in London, okay? This is what it really sounds like. Why do you think they're pushing this vaccine so hard to this day? Guys, doctors walked off their positions because they wasn't going for it. Do you know how crazy that sounds? It's not, people think it's just a shot. It's not just a shot. I ain't get it. Hope y'all didn't. It's not just a shot. Why the fuck you getting that deep for? It's not just a shot. Nigga, when we got sick back in school, your mom still sent your ass to school. Nigga said, well, if I'm sick, I got COVID all of a sudden. Don't stop with that goofy shit, bro. Like, I get passionate about this topic because I had a female around me that I was trying to make it seem like bro, I be putting niggas in their place respectfully. Bro, you're getting sick, now all of a sudden you have COVID. Shut up. Niggas got sick back in kindergarten. Niggas got smacked and still went to school. There was no such thing as COVID then. What the fuck? Nothing but chicken noodle soup, nigga, will get you right. Some lemon, some ginger ale. At the time, you're good. Now all of a sudden you're sick. I got COVID. Do you know you're going on their fucking computer? Bro, like, people don't know, yo. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy, bro. Why would they push this vaccine even to this day? Why? Why? This lady out, this chick that was around me, she was in the nursing field. Shout out to the nurses. Shout out to the ones taking care of the patients. We need people like you, cool. But don't be naive. Don't be dumb. Nigga be like, whoa, yeah, you need the COVID shot. Yeah. Why do I need it? Because you want me to be under a subdued state, which I'm not going to be because my Kundalini energy is rising and that's what they want to stop. You're not stopping shit. You're not going to stop nothing over here. The moment you start to realize, bro, like these people just want to control you, you start to see everything full circle. Tyler Perry, Nicki Minaj, celebrities that people fucking idolize. Nigga, people will die for these people. I don't know why, but they will die. Yeah, guys, get the vaccine. And then meanwhile, yeah, guys, it's great. It's good. Tyler Perry said it's good. It's niggas need to tap in. You know what I'm saying? So the last thing I'm gonna bring it to y'all attention, bro, is that when we bring up like the essence of everything on this planet, right? Like we always talk about, okay, Freddie, so who made everything, right? Who's the creator of all, right? Who is the person that really created everything we see dormant in our face almost every day? Remember, we all come from, the conscious and the essence, God, divine, right? The divine being. You got divine masculine and you got divine feminine, right? That's what you have within you. I don't give a fuck what you are. If you're a guy, you came from a female. Shut the fuck up. You got an X and Y chromosome. The female got two X's. That's how you come from Sirius X. That's why the whole X thing comes from that too. Genetically and scientifically, that has the X chromosome, right? So when it comes to the goddess, which is the original God, she's the female that was able to create any baby with any color. Facts. The black goddess, the black woman, that's the Eve gene that they have. That's why they're able to create what they could create. Right? Once you understand that's a feminine thing, that's why you have to respect your female. Why do you think for us guys, our biggest downfall and our biggest weakness, if we allow it, is the female? Because we come from them. We are the enforcers. We are the masculine. We are the enforcers, bro. We protect, we provide, whatever. We are the enforcers, but they are the originators. So when you get into the council, this is cosmic shit right now. We're not physical. Get away from physical. We're talking about cosmic. There are 9 original goddesses represents divine feminine energies, which created everything in dark matter energy. Remember they said in the Bible, we met and manifested in triple darkness. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Manifested in triple darkness. This is where everything comes from, the source. They created that source. That's why there's 3, right? The triangle, you got divine masculine, you got divine feminine, and you got the source, which creates what you see now. Beautiful, right? Nothing new under the sun, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun, bro. Facts. We are one with everything, man. For real, bro. Like that's a real understanding thing, man. We are one with everything, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun, bro. So that's my synopsis today. Now, hopefully, I know you guys said you just joined the live and you missed a little bit of it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's why I like doing lives, because you could always jump back and watch it. Now, if they made it lag and all that other shit, you know how they play. It's whatever. But just go back to these lives and watch these lives and really make sure you know like exactly what we're up against, y'all. We all know what a spell is. Incantation. You say it every day. Remember that. It's an incantation. I don't want to hear no Freddie. It's not true. Esophagus, your organ. It's an instrument coming from your solar plexus, passing through your heart, going through your throat to manifest. You are the musician. Okay? Then you got, you got the semen retention. You got that. You got spermatogenesis. You got to know the power of sex and the reality of the sex spells done on us to keep us in that root chakra, in that sacred chakra that we got to break free from. That's how they get us, because they know we love our goddesses and we love the way they look, but you got to step away from that because that's all physical. It's spiritual now. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, we discussed the constellations and everything about the angelic realms and the astral realms and what's around us that you can't see with these 2 eyes. Okay? Remember, guys, you can always run these lives back. You can always watch them. My job is just to come on here and present what I'm learning. Whether people understand it or they don't, that doesn't matter, because that's just what you're worried about. The wrong things. Worry about the people that are worried about you, right? Worry about the right things and everything will flow the way it needs to. Want to say shout out to everyone that came on the live. Shout out to everyone that popped out to get the download. You ain't have to come here, but you chose to come here. So that's a very great, deep understanding from one, right? To a soul to a soul. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing anything else, but you decided to decode this for yourself too. You're like, my soul remembers a little bit. That's why you're in the live right now. You feel me? So I do appreciate that. I just, like I said, I come on here just to wake my people up, man. Whether they want to hear it or not, that's not my problem. Your power of will. I might make another live about that too. Power of will. You have will to do whatever you want. You have the will. You are the controller. Don't let people, steal that from you. You are the painter of your reality. You paint the pictures. You call the shots. You know what I'm saying? You call everything. Don't let someone take your prerogative. No, this is your shit. Make it your own. Do it for yourself. Make it out the way you want to make it out, not somebody else's dream. Don't sell out for somebody else's dream. All right? And I know these topics be deep, but I like this. I did a whole 3-in-1. That helped me tremendously. Why? Because there's certain topics where I like talk with just one, and I just wait, and then I feel bad because I'm like, damn, like I got certain entities around me. I'm gonna be free soon though, man. I'm working towards, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep shit on the low. I don't want to get too much out there, but we moving up, guys. We're not gonna be in PA no more. We know we're gonna be venturing out of this junk. But the fact of the matter is, put yourself around people that's gonna elevate and inspire you, man. Really, real shit. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. Everyone's so ignorant nowadays, selfish. Guys, just bring your information to the fucking forefront. We all can help each other and we'll grow with each other. Why is that an issue? Oh, because it's your ego that puts you in front, right? Yeah, I know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being live. I appreciate it. No, man, I appreciate you, man. Peace and blessings to you, J Hacks. I'm happy you joined the live. I was happy, man. I'm like, damn, he's getting a download today, man. Hell yeah. You were there from the beginning, man. Hell yeah. And Washington, shout out to you too, big dog. I don't know if you in here still. Shout out to you, dog. You pulled through. You made sure everything was straight, man. You made sure everything was cool. Same thing with you, Mad Sciences. Shout out to you, bro. You guys came in here. Y'all did y'all thing. You guys just got the download. Same thing to you, K. I don't want to say your names wrong. Caddis. I don't know their name wrong there, but Caddis, shout out to you too, bro. You came through. KG, shout out to you too, bro. Zion, right? Everyone that popped out, Zaire, right? Everyone that popped out, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Just know that when I come live, just be ready for a deep download. That's probably the best anticipation I could say because I don't have a schedule, man. Like I just go off wherever the energy feels. If the energy's right today, I'm gonna post it today. If not, I'm tapped in with me. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I got a lot off my chest today because a lot of this shit I would have broken it up. But the fact I was able to 3-in-1, woo, that saved me, man. Y'all don't know, man. I did that 3-in-1 special for y'all, bro. But I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna enjoy my day for the day. I do a little workout. I gotta eat too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta study for my sales thing and everything. I'm just doing my life, just living life, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna smoke later, man. You know, vibe with some music. And that's another thing, bro. Guys, give yourself, don't listen to me, right? Don't listen to everything I say, right? Because I don't want to think people I'm forcing nothing. Guys, take time out of your day to have that time to yourself. You know, that peace. Whether it's you smoking a blunt, whether it's you just listen to music while smoking a blunt like myself, or whether it's you just having that time, like with the essence, is have time. Put away time. I'm being for real. Like that's what I'm saying is make sure throughout your day when you're grinding and getting your stuff done, your task and things like that, put away your time. Put a set time for yourself, like an hour or hour and a half, just for you to just be and just be, bro, and just have that silence with him. You know, that energy, just have it. And that's very important. You need that. Because when you open your eyes, you're just so relaxed. You could be patient. You could wait a little bit. You know, ain't nothing rushed. That's what instant gratification does to your receptors. You think you need it now. Chill, bro. Time will tell, man. You're on a marathon right now. Just keep pushing, keep enduring, keep finding great things about yourself. That's the goal. You know. But I appreciate you guys. I can stay in here all day, man. I would love to, man. But I gotta do what I gotta do for the day. Like I said, stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna be in different environment, different energy, man. We're gonna be great. We gotta keep pushing forward. Just stay tuned with these lives, bro. I'm here to help you guys find yourself again and find who you truly are. You know. But the only person that can really do that though is you, not me. I could give you guys the pay. I could pave the way for you, but you gotta put that work in too. You know what I'm saying? But this is the little 3-in-1, man. Exit Earth. You just entered reality, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. You guys play this live again. Drop a 9 if y'all still in here, man. I want to say thanks to all y'all. Like I said, bro, I can't give enough thanks, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. If it wasn't for y'all, this live, it'll just be me chatting. Just me doing the same thing, just chatting. But I appreciate y'all just tuning in, listening, man. Real shit. You feel me? But we're going to keep going up from here, man. Take care of yourselves. Focus on yourselves. Keep bettering yourself, man. And everything will fall through for you. Real shit. Real shit, man. Real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the evil forces win. Don't let them win. They can't rule over you, man. Don't let these forces win, man. Don't let these forces win, y'all. These forces, man, these forces are not here for us. They're here for the other side. And we got a 9 on the live, too. This is what I love, man. 999. We understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the motherfucking 9. We already know the vibes. Come on, man. We got that Christ, man. We got that conscience. We got the divine being. We got that essence within us, fam. 999. You already know the vibes, bro. You already know, man. But I love y'all, man. Take care. Enjoy y'all day, man. We're coming back more hot. And better than ever, but just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Peace and blessings. As I came into this live, I'm going to leave the same way, man. Peace and blessings to everybody because we understand positive energy always creates elevation. Say it to your peers. Say it to people around you. Always build it up, G. But we're going up from here, man. One love. Run the live back. Y'all got the info. Do what you got to do, man.